Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Man, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Shit. It's the barbecue. It's your man's Ron Kelly, and I got my people with me. What up, Lola? What's up, Melanie?
What's
Hey.
up?
What up, though, Mark?
What's going on, man?
Man, you know what's going on, man. You know
What's
what
going
today
on?
is? Today is my day.
It's just your day?
I mean, to my baby mamas it is.
Oh.
But today is Father's Day. Today is not Today is not I'm the mama. Oh, thank you. Y'all don't. You know, it's about time that somebody gave the proper credit to being able to shoot a club up. You know what I'm saying? And then have a life come back. You know what I'm saying? Empty the clip. But no, listen, no, for real. Look, this is happy Father's Day. This is not I'm the mama and the daddy day. It's not that day. Listen, I'm sorry. Look, I gotta say this right the fuck now. It's a lot of mothers out there that's doing some dope ass shit. Y'all some dope ass mothers every day. But you don't have, you're not the father, okay? Just like, I mean, for real though, like, ain't nothing worse than a bitter bitch talking about I'm the mama and the daddy. Like, I can't stand that shit. How y'all feel? Do y'all? I mean, y'all not. Bitter
I don't
bitches.
have kids. I
Okay.
got a stepson who's 20.
Step.
So my husband came pre-packaged with someone I didn't have to change their diapers for.
Yeah,
Prepackaged.
Yes.
Yes. Pre-packaged.
Prepackaged.
Roommate. Like that's not even. I mean, that's like at this point, if your husband came 20-year-old, that's not even his son for real. That's just like his oldest friend that you know.
Yeah. He comes and hangs out.
I mean, he just comes and hangs out and just kind of. Okay, now when he comes over there, do y'all still have sex when he there, or does he cut that shit out?
He's usually not there overnight,
Not
so
there,
we can
okay.
wait.
Okay.
Never
Okay.
wait.
He said they can. She said they can wait.
Yeah,
it can wait. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. The
No,
man-
he smokes a lot of weed though.
I mean, shit. That's shit, good. He could smoke a lot of crack. I guess I don't know.
That's true.
It could be meth. I
Could
don't
be
know.
worse.
Could be worse,
You know what I'm
right?
saying? So Mark, happy Father's Day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, give me the head nod.
You
Yes,
just
sir.
skipped me
Yeah,
about
nah,
my thoughts.
You know what? Listen, because it's not your day.
It
So,
don't matter.
It do matter.
I was gonna give you props and say, like, you know, I totally agree. You know,
I mean, if
mothers aren't fathers, so
they
they
not.
shouldn't be
Oh,
celebrating
well,
on Father's Day.
Well, shit, you should have said that first. and
Well,
then-
what happened was, I have a cat. I don't have any kids, so I don't really go through those issues either.
We are not talking about your vagina right now. That's not what this is. I know you have a cat. I don't know. Is this some
Her
type
name's
of women's
Brownie.
liberate? Okay, is that what you call your? Is that what you call your kitty, Brownie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh.
Brownie? No, is that a bad thing?
No, I was just
Is that a
saying.
nickname?
I'm
A
just
bad
trying to
nickname?
figure out
I
what
don't
exactly are we talking about
Do I need
here.
to go to
Like,
Urban
we talking about.
Dictionary?
We talking about the cat.
I think it's an
we talking
actual
about the cat?
cat.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like a meow meow.
Oh, a meow
No,
meow.
It's a cat.
I'm
real
just
cat.
saying, but if it was pussy, it could still purr. I mean,
I mean,
you just called
If
it
I had
Brownie.
to name my own vagina something, I wouldn't name her Brownie. I don't know what. I mean, maybe in like the next 2 hours, I may
What
have a
would you name
name.
your? Do you have? You know what? Speaking of your vaginas, it is my day. It's Father's Day, and so how did I become a father? By shooting up vaginas. So let's talk about yours. Do you have a name for your? You know what I'm saying? Your vagina.
Does your vagina has a first name?
My mom used to call it Pookie.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you still call it Pookie now?
I never did, just my mom did.
Just your mom. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, the way that's kind of cute. Come here, like, I want to say a little Pookie.
Yeah.
Adorable.
little Pookie.
It's not.
Your vagina is adorable.
I don't know. I just look
I
at,
don't
I just
like
look at
it.
you, and I don't know if I call you if I call you Pookie, I'm not talking about your vagina. It's just kind of funny.
Yeah, just don't call me that.
Okay. All
The
right,
lines
so,
have been drawn.
Okay, so Brownie, what's your vagina name?
I just said I'm gonna come up with one. I don't know.
Um,
Like, I kind of feel like, you know, me being a Leo should be called the lioness. You know, like slaying all everybody in the jungle or whatever.
That would probably be.
The
I
what?
think
What?
The lioness. But seeing that I get waxed, I guess it couldn't be the lioness because you would assume like.
You know, you got a mane.
I
Right?
don't want to have a mane.
I think brownie is a cool thing,
I mean,
right?
the
Because here's the
brownie-
thing: if you know, as on the dude side, right? I want to earn brownie points.
Oh, I like to call her brownie. I like that. Okay.
You know what?
I like brownie points.
I named the pussy. Look at that. I did that. I did that.
Oh, gosh.
I
We got
did
to
that.
be number
I
8.
tried it. All right. So listen. Yeah. Well, listen. I named my dick too.
Yeah, what's the name?
Earl.
Follow-up story?
No, I mean, cause it just sound like some, you know what I'm saying, like, cause look, cause I be stroking, right, and like to me, it just feel like, you know what I'm saying, when I do my thing, I be stroking like, you know what I'm saying, a Cadillac Coupe de Ville, like a '77 Coupe de Ville with, you know what I'm saying, during like the fucking summertime, and with the windows down, oops, and I feel like I'm like in Mississippi, and I'm fucking a white woman and I'm not supposed to, and I feel like in the A-track, it's like I be stroking.
That sounds like a lot of work that you put behind this.
Nah, it's just, I'm just saying that's
His name is
Earl.
Right.
That's Earl. That's Earl.
You do know that Earl is a slang term in the hood for when you throw up, right?
I mean, if they,
I mean,
I mean,
they should
if that's what they're
have
into.
reflexes.
I mean, if, that,
You know, if
that's what they're into.
If you call it Earl,
I mean, if look.
then you have
It
a little
makes
too
you
much
Earl.
to drink.
Speaking of Earl and I guess Mr. Earl, y'all know that there's a whole category on Pornhub that got like, I don't know, like vomit head. Have y'all seen that?
I saw one on Facebook.
Vomit.
That's not something I look for
I
in
mean,
porn.
you don't really look for it. It just kind of.
It finds you.
It does, like you get to clicking, like click, 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 click. Have you ever gone too far down the Pornhub hole? That sounds like a position, don't it? The Pornhub
Yes.
hole. Anyway, have you ever just like click, click, click and just
Yeah,
went
you
too
just
far?
look at what fucked up things you can find.
Oh, well, that's never how it starts. Okay,
You're really searching for something.
you really look. Nobody watches the whole porn. I know. I don't care about the plot. I don't care. I just watch the beginning and like the last 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's pretty much all I need. So it's a whole lot of clicking. I done seen every one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right, no
So-
one watches a whole.
Nobody watches the whole porn. You don't have that much. I mean, I don't know. You
All
can't
you need
do.
is penetration. That's what you need.
I
to
mean,
see.
I don't need anything. Okay. I don't need
Searching
it.
for something on porn.
Listen, I don't have a problem. I'm not searching. Okay.
Earl is strong enough.
Listen. Okay. So anyway, how far has too far? Because I know this one day I was just clicking, just on the Pornhub, just clicking, and then I saw this word that I wasn't familiar with. It's one of your guys' words.
Cunt.
I don't know.
It was cunt. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
Can't you get like a sound effect for that?
No,
Like,
no.
You know, I often am told I don't have my black card, so this makes
I
sense
mean,
why
but you
would
knew
do
what.
that.
I mean, she didn't know what the white word was,
I mean,
but you
you
did.
become whiter. What's going on, sister?
Yeah, I have to work on
Yeah.
that.
Guys, miss, that was
It looks like she
joke.
burns, like she's white enough. Like,
Don't talk
but,
about her.
but no, it's not like that. The chicks
I'm
weren't white.
proud.
No, nigga. Okay, nigga. Say it loud. Y'all got cooches
I'm woman and I'm
and
proud.
wow. I
Yeah.
don't know. But anyway, I saw this word and it was cunt, and I was like, what is it? And then I knew the word after it. It was kicking, and I was like,
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a
Wait.
fun porn.
Cunt kicking?
bingo,
Yeah.
bingo.
She got footed. Footed, like fisted, but footed. Cunt kicking? No,
Is-
that's not what the porn is.
Or is
Okay.
it actually kicking?
Wait a minute. Well, okay,
There
we don't
are
get it.
porns
No,
dedicated
to
to
foot-
to feet.
to
Yeah.
footing.
I mean, fisting
Yeah.
is
How do
going
you
for
put?
fist.
How do you put the whole foot? It's like you put the
You
whole
can only
foot and
get
then
to
you
the
go.
ankle.
Black mama
only
only
get to
put
the
up
angle.
asses all day, so I'm
I
quite
know,
sure.
but this is anyway. How did y'all take my story? Well, anyway, it was cunt kicking, and I seen the word cunt kicking. I didn't know what it was. So anyway, you know what it was. It was a white woman. So okay, so I was watching. So anyway, you know, so it started like every other porn, and then she's sitting there, and then she's like, huh, huh. So I'm like, okay, cool. And so on her left foot, you know what I'm saying, she had like a high heel shoe, like, you know what I'm saying, one of those high heel
High
shoes.
stilettos.
Yeah, you know the type.
Yeah.
Okay. And so on her right foot, she had a Timberland.
Ooh.
I know, because I was like, damn, where the fuck she get those? Because they wasn't even out yet. Them bitches was cold as fuck, right? They was like, I don't know, they was like, I don't know, kind of like a winter green. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there watching it. And then, you know, so she's like, huh? And so the other one was like, are you ready? And so then, you know what I'm saying, the other one was like, yeah. And so I'm like, okay. And so it took too long, so I fast forwarded a little bit.
Of course.
Okay, so then all of a sudden I seen her, and it was like slow motion. Dun 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 dun. And then, bow! Man, she kicked in the pussy.
I was right.
Yeah, and I was, and being the dude that I am, I watched it about 4 more times because I didn't understand. I didn't understand why
Right, that's why you rewound it.
I didn't understand why we all liked it. I didn't get it. It was just weird. It was just. So y'all never went too far down the Pornhub hole? Never.
I have.
I mean, it's Father's Day. Why not? What's the weirdest shit you ever see?
Well, people dress up as pandas fucking.
Panda.
But they were just doing it to promote pandas fucking in zoos, is why they started doing that. Yeah, well, because
They were white people, weren't they?
pandas are actually turned on by porn like humans are. So they were
Wait.
they were low on the population, so they actually got people would send in videos of one person or both of them dressed as pandas fucking to get these pandas
Fucking.
Pandas fucking.
I feel like I
So
need
wait.
to look this up real quick.
Okay, wait a minute.
And I know that because of Pornhub.
We need to. Can somebody Snopes this shit? Snopes. Like
Is that
called
fact
bull.
check?
You know, we need a
Oh.
black Snopes called nigga bullshit.
No,
That's what we do.
I am
We
totally
need-
serious.
Okay, so how do you find out that pandas is turned on by people dressed up as pandas?
There's an article about it somewhere.
It's not the article. I'm not asking how you found out because
Okay.
I don't believe that you was on either
Oh,
part
like
of
who
it.
was showing the pandas
Now how
porn?
the fuck do you? How the fuck did? Who was? How do you
What
find out
happened
that
was
shit?
one night in the zoo, there was 2 pandas there,
And
you
there was
know,
one
and they weren't
tablet.
fucking. And they're like the 2 researchers were like, man, I can't get these pandas to fuck. And he was like, you know, I want to fuck you. And then they start fucking. The pandas were looking at them, and then the pandas start fucking. Boom, history.
That could happen.
This is exactly why.
I believe that.
I totally should be a scientist.
So the pandas just looked over and they said, hey,
Yeah.
that shit looks fun.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me that don't make
wow.
sense.
You know what? I was gonna make a sound effect, but I don't know what pandas sound like when they fucking.
I don't know either.
They like. "Arr!" I don't know.
I haven't
if that was
found
a panda.
any porn with just pandas fucking.
But
so
okay, I seen one with like it was people fucking, but like they had horse heads.
oh yeah, there's a whole population of people who dress up like ponies. So it might have been
Pony
that.
You know,
Yeah.
speaking of pony, Genuine had 2 shirts on, and didn't nobody say nothing until 20 years later.
2 shirts on.
He had 2 button ups on like pony. He was sitting there looking all light skinned, like, and he had 2 button ups. Like, why would you do that?
That
Like,
sounds genuine.
Anyway, but it's a whole population of people that dress up like ponies, and they. And
Yeah, it's called pony play. They
no shit.
yeah, they put like a a bite. They put a bite in the mouth, and then they have
Legs are always good.
This is why I got white friends. look, black people. This is why I got white friends.
Folks should take notes so they get gagged. What else?
well, they just run around like ponies.
Oh.
I need
Yeah.
to just run.
There's puppy play too, where people dress like dogs and then they play with other people dressed as dogs.
Now, why would you want to dress like
So
a dog?
animalistic.
Dress like a dog.
Well, there's people who feel like they should only have like one leg, and
What?
that's considered a disability, where they have it in their head that they shouldn't have all their limbs, so they actually get it removed.
But they get it. Okay,
What's
wait a
going on?
minute. So you got 2 legs. Okay, so you got 2 legs, and then you say, you know what? I don't feel like I should have 2 legs. So you
No.
that's the dumbest shit.
This was an
true.
episode on Law and Order.
That's
They had a
called-
whole thing about this.
That's not a
watched
disability.
that.
That's just you just dumb. Like that's just dumb. Not.
It's actually an issue
dumb.
for some people, I guess.
The issue to be dumb.
Yes,
That's crazy.
a lot of people have that
Not
issue.
dumb, just different.
Right?
No, yeah, a different kind
There
of
you go,
dumb.
that's positive.
No, that's not. Listen, man, ain't nothing wrong with being a different kind of dumb. You know what I'm saying? But like if you was born with 2 legs, then that's what you're supposed to have. Like it's people that was born with. I mean, if you was born with like 17 toes, there's an argument to say that you wasn't
People with
supposed
foot
to have a lot
fetishes
of
would
them.
love that.
I think it's like a regular foot fetish.
But I mean, 17 toes on a foot fetish?
I mean,
That's
but-
a whole ass
okay,
party.
but what if it's like 17
Yeah,
toes?
that's your whole-
Well, what if it's 17 toes on one foot and one big toe? No, it's 16 toes on one foot and one pinky toe on the other.
Sounds like an extreme fetish.
It sounds like it's hard to walk.
But
They probably don't walk.
you know what
No,
they do?
probably
Yeah, they
not.
do. If you put one clown shoe on the one, you know how clown shoes go out like that. If you put one clown shoe on the one that got 16 toes, and then you get like one Air One, everything would be cool.
I think it would still be hard to walk. You'd be a little lopsided. Balance really, like a lot of balance on one
Do y'all
side.
think that when Lieutenant Dan was fucking standing up with his new legs, that one of them ever fell off?
Probably.
At least he has support.
I'm just saying, but like, what if you a fucking dude with a prosthetic leg and then it fell off? But what if the prosthetic leg was the third one? And then what if it got stuck?
That's a whole lot of what ifs.
Right, the third leg.
I mean, I'm just
So
saying.
he has a. Where would it come out
What if his
of?
name was Dan? And so his lieutenant came off. Would you say Lieutenant Dan? I don't know. I'm just wondering. I don't know. So shit. So you got any plans for Father's Day? I mean, did you do anything special for?
I went out to breakfast this morning.
You went out to breakfast.
Yeah, with a bunch of people. My in-laws.
A bunch of people.
Yeah.
Now, did you make your dad pay?
No, actually, my husband's brother paid for everyone, so that was nice.
You know what? It
I
was-
forgot to thank him. I feel bad.
Oh. I mean, well, you know what? Don't feel too bad because he's not watching. So.
That's true. My husband is a
Hey, what up?
Hi,
though?
husband.
What up, though? What's your husband's name?
Jason.
What up, though? Jay Boogie. That's his name, right? Everybody get nicknames. I would call. See, if his name was Mike, he'd be White Mike. But his name gonna be Jay Boogie.
Wait, your
Jay
husband's
Boogie.
not white?
No.
Your
No,
husband's not white?
No, he's wait. You got excited about that.
Right?
I didn't know. I was like, oh,
Why?
that's a whole different kind of,
I mean,
you imagine people's sex differently when it's like not, two white
you
people.
you've imagined her sex
Who
already?
don't like look at
Apparently.
people and imagine married people's sex, any people's sex. Like I hate when my friends like be pregnant because I be like, I wonder,
Which nut got that baby here?
Yeah, like what position? Make sure I don't do that position because
It's not the
Children,
it's not the power of the position. It's the power of the nut. It's the
Power of the penis.
It's the power of the, it is the power of the pain. Like everybody don't get listen. I just found out that it's really hard for people to get pregnant.
yeah,
Yeah, it's not as easy.
32 years, I would know. No kids.
No kids. I don't know. I got 7 kids. I got 7 kids. I got one that I might not like. I know that's what they said. Yeah, no, but I do got 7 kids, and it's crazy because man, having 7 kids and not having a whole lot of money, you know what I'm saying? People be like, "How did you do it?" No, I'm playing. No, but it's crazy because my oldest son called me, and like, I don't know why, like. He be calling me sometimes.
How old is your oldest?
My oldest one, old enough to get the fuck out of my house, but he's still there. He's
Yeah.
19. He
Okay.
had 2 grown birthdays, and he old enough to get the fuck out.
So you have the stuff
Technically, you're not
packed
grown till
already?
you got your own, so
I mean,
he there.
No, technically, look, man. Once
18 and out.
I don't know when you get hair in your balls in my house, you gotta go. Like So anyway, he calls me right,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Hey, Dad, happy Father's Day." I'm like, "All right." I had just put him out last week though, cause I just
Trying to come back.
So I just put him out last week. He was like, "Dad, blah 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 blah." And look, I ain't no bitches that like, but he made a nigga tear up, And so it's like, basically what I'm saying, man. Father's Day, it's not for the women who get mad because y'all fucked a nigga who wasn't ready to be a dad. You probably told the nigga to come in you. Dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come in me. Okay, he was a good listener.
I don't think,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think most women say that.
oh, yes. Yeah,
Really?
Wait a minute. Have it. Okay, look. I'm not asking how many times, but have you ever said come at me and knowing it didn't really want your club shot up?
Nah, bro, who does that?
Really?
Yeah, I have
Mark,
never said
have you ever
that.
heard? Wait a minute. Wait. Mark, have you ever heard? You're the only other dude here. Have you ever had somebody say, "Come in me"?
I got a son.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that the
So
woman
they
I
follow
know
said that.
instructions.
I'm talking about the other one. I'm talking about is that the only time you ever heard it?
No.
Okay.
Really?
So basically, we're prudes, and we need to start telling people to come at us.
I don't
We
have
have to practice this.
That means y'all ain't never had no
with that.
good dick before. That's what that
No,
means.
man,
You
I
never
like
had no
kids.
motherfucking
Okay.
pipe.
See, you know what? So you never got fucked retarded. You never got fucked. You never got the dumb dick.
Dumb dick makes you say come to me?
No,
That's
you
a dumb
never.
decision.
You never got the dick
No
so
kidding.
good that it made you dumb.
Oh yeah.
Not that dumb.
Try to
Yeah.
kill you because you try to take it away. Dumb. Yeah, for sure. No.
Oh, see,
only
now
me.
that she went past
Oh,
coming
oh,
me. She went straight from let's do it to nigga, I'm gonna kill you if you take your dick out. That's what she went straight to.
It's hard to find good, consistent dick, man. Like, stay here. Don't go anywhere. Gosh. Lock and key. Just, no one feels this way? Melanie, you married it. Like, come on now.
Yeah, no, he has good dick, so.
What kind of Annie Bates shit is you on? Like,
Who's Annie Bates?
you
Oh,
never
that's like
seen
the Bates
Misery?
Motel?
No, you never seen Misery.
No, I haven't seen a lot of movies.
Man, you can't just keep get dick here. That's not how the dick got good to begin with.
Well, no.
You just gotta
Yeah,
appreciate.
let it go out and practice.
And that's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro. Practice ended once you
Wait,
came
Hold
home.
on, wait a minute. You didn't mean that for real?
No, I didn't mean
You
that.
didn't mean that? Wait, you set me up? No, but that's how. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so how do y'all think? How do y'all think your man got good at sex? So y'all think that first time he just hopped on top of the kid?
Oh, no,
he was
he's-
like, pow.
Y'all
He's had
fuck
a lot
all the
of
hoes and
experience.
bitches you want before. Get all the practice you need. Become grade A. Come home. Stay ass there.
But what happens when you start playing pussy games?
Get a fake pussy until I'm finished playing games.
No, you can't do that.
That'll be okay.
You can't. A man cannot get a fake pussy.
Yeah,
You ain't seen no fake pussies, 'cause they be looking
they have
dope.
a lot of them
It's a fake.
Ass.
I've seen
molded off a real one.
I've seen it,
Jiggles.
and there's no way that I can practice my fuck faces if I got a fake. It's not even a whole woman. I can't grab the hair. Like, what am I supposed to do?
They
Okay,
have those too, though.
Yeah, you can get that.
We're providing solutions for you.
I'm just saying. Listen. So is there a store online called Build a Bitch, and I can get me one? Like,
It's called Real Doll.
She would know.
Melanie. You know what, Melanie? You are full of wonders.
She's very
You know
knowledgeable.
what? Let's
I am.
get it for Melanie. Melanie, tell me about this, so I can build a woman.
Well, you've heard of Real Doll, right? It's a life-size fuck doll. You can get mouth holes, whatever holes you want, and
Ear
you can
holes.
design it yourself, but it costs over $2,000.
That's not a lot.
Okay, it is a lot. If you're on a budget, can I get it refurbished?
Ooh.
You might be able to.
Most of y'all
I didn't
refurbished.
want it.
You have to go to
Wait. Oh my
Facebook
gosh.
Marketplace for that.
You refurbished?
I mean, but like, I'm not full of latex, and I don't know if it's getting the creases where it can't
I
be
mean-
cleaned. Like, it's just, like it's
If-
cyber skin.
You
I
take
don't
a
wanna,
power washer to it.
I don't want to share. I wouldn't want to share.
Just shove the power washer up her ass and
There you go.
Oh, I'm saying then. Okay, so it's like $2,000.
Yeah.
Okay. $2,000. Like, what kind of options do I get with that? Because that's weird.
Is that
to me. That's
basic?
something new.
Yeah, it's just basic. I mean, you
It's
can
basic.
choose what size you want, everything, and
I can,
what
well, I like my. I
what
like
color,
My
what
BBWs available?
probably.
Do they have
Extra $1,000.
That probably,
Yeah, it might be
that probably
extra
extra,
cost.
What else you need?
extra meat. You gotta pay
I mean-
extra for that.
Okay.
What else you
Okay.
need?
First of all, what do I need? I said I don't need shit. Okay.
On the real doll, we're building a real doll. Take
Right.
notes, everybody.
If
Come
I-
on, tell us.
Don't, take me, don't listen. Okay, I like options. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so let me see. Okay, so do they have? Okay, they got BBWs, right? Do they have Pogs?
What is that?
A pog?
A Pog?
Please explain.
Yeah.
Mark, do you know what a Pog is?
Would that be the cousin of the pug?
So that's
no.
that's
A
a
pretty ass
no.
white girl.
Oh,
Pretty ass
okay.
white girl.
Oh.
Pog. I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's
I'm
just
not-
in your options, man.
Well,
Yeah.
I know what a woody is. I never heard of a
woody?
pog.
What's a woody?
You never heard of a woody?
Woody
There's
woo.
a whole song about it.
Woo.
Huh?
A woody is a white girl with a booty.
You know
Oh.
what?
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
see. I'm from the era when those were rare, and then I got one, and I got a kid by one of them, and she belongs to the streets right now. So
No,
it's really- it's really
damn.
hard.
She belongs to the city.
Really, yeah.
She
it's-
for
it's
everybody.
really- no, she's not for everybody. I'm for baby. Don't say that. I said
You
streets.
just said the
No,
streets
but
and
that's what I
everybody.
can say. I can say that. I can say that because
I give you that because it's Father's Day.
It's my
It's
day.
the only day you get to be right,
You're
and
allowed.
I'm not gonna yell at you.
I'm
You're
right all
good.
the time.
No,
I am. See, that's what I'm saying. You just
you know,
lied.
it's weird because like you would think you was the Leo,
I,
because you know.
I'm not. No,
But
I am the man, and it's my day. It's my day. It's my day to be great. I ain't gotta ask nobody for shit. Matter of
That's
fact,
true. The day,
Mm-hmm.
one day.
feed me. I already ate, so you know what I'm saying. It's just, I'm leaving the pressure from y'all. So y'all good. But anyway, all right. What up though? Hey man, what up though, Stacy? What's happening with you people watching? It's like two of y'all. What up though? Happy Father's Day. What up, T-Boz? Oh, T-Boz, baby, baby, baby.
Yeah, that other guy is my Jason TK.
Everybody share the video
That's my
one time.
husband.
How about that? Everybody share the video if you're watching. Let's get some more audience in here.
Well,
Everybody
maybe
share
I
the
should
video.
tag some of my friends.
That's what you should do. You should always share and tag all of your friends. Always, always.
All right, so look, man. So, tell me some more about the strange sex shit, because I feel like you know a lot about the strange sex shit that I didn't know about.
I know a bit.
No, a bit. We know what that means. That means she wrote the book on it.
I feel like.
What else do you want to know?
Okay, there's one time I was on the interwebs and I seen these people having sex, but they had hooks in their back. And
So only one person must have had hooks in their back.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't like they were both
Unless they were
swinging.
hanging with hooks in their back, doing it like that.
I saw a lady. They do that?
Melanie, what you know about hooks and backs?
Yeah, but I say you knew you got the details a little too down.
It was real serious. Like, no, that's not how.
It's like, no, it was only one person on the hook. It was me,
I know about this
and
shit.
I know about it. Okay.
Y'all sound like some prudes, okay? Because like I was doing some research on the interwebules, and it's kind of like your back. You don't believe it or not, it can get calloused. You know what I'm saying? Just like this part of like your finger, I guess. And so like I guess it kind of feel good.
Well, the thing with it is, the back doesn't get calloused. What it is the skin on the back. It doesn't really bleed. You can pull out a lot, like an inch of skin. Then you jam the hook through, and then you can do suspensions. It's the mass amount of pain that you get creates a euphoria in your brain. It's like if you're with a chick and she scratches your back really hard. It's that pain, but it's also that pleasure sense that goes off.
Party at Melanie's.
I guess I'm trying to get it, but my
we all
back is
coming
hurting
over.
while I'm thinking about it.
Speaking of that, what's that called? Like a machinist or something? Like a massage? It's not misogynist, but what's it called when you like pain, like inflicting pain? Like
A masochist?
Masochist.
see,
Yeah.
you a freak, and
I'm a virgin. I don't know.
I'm a Scorpio.
she a damn lie.
See, and that's like the name of a whole podcast by itself: The Virgin and the Scorpio.
And a damn lie. The Virgin Scorpion, a damn lie.
No kids, no proof.
You know what? Speaking of this, okay. Have you ever heard of a lady named Jasmine Cashmere?
The name sounds familiar.
She's a porn star.
You know what?
Oh, that's
I mean, the last name is Cashmere, man.
She
Like,
like, Cashmere. Okay, right. Anyway, she's a porn star. Now she's been in over 100 movies and 25 group films.
Oh, nice.
Now she accepted the Lord and got married.
Amen, amen.
Could y'all marry her? Wait a minute, Mark. What? Why? Because you the sound effects guy, so you know what I'm saying? It fit. But why not? I mean, could you marry? Okay, you're not married, are you?
no.
Okay. If you were looking for a wife and you came across this young woman, and she told you her name was Jasmine Suede or something. Okay, she told you her name was Jasmine Denham.
You could do this all day.
Okay, well she just said hello. Okay, and you was like, you know, you got a familiar face. I can't catch it. And so anyway, you know what I'm saying? Cause you do a lot, right? You out there, you like, you know what I'm saying, the man every time, shit, Mark, everybody, you be at fucking Coney Island, people be like, nigga, you Mark, and you be like, do I shoot you? I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
I'm been there.
Yeah, okay, you've been there. So you don't know where you know this woman's face, but she cool. And then you find out one day because she couldn't come over on the period, and then you do it going down Pornhub, and you seen her in all 25 of her group films.
Yeah.
Sounds like a love story.
It do. I'm just saying, could you marry her still?
But you have to think of it this way: is how much experience she has. The sex would probably be out of this world.
She could probably suck your dick with her throat.
Exactly.
She would have to because her pussy would have no retraction in it at this moment.
There are surgeries for
The
that?
pussy, listen.
True.
If I have to surgically rejuvenate your pussy, you already costing me too much money. Now I got to rebuild the pussy in the hospital and marry you.
You don't have
That's
to
too
be-
much goddamn money already and shit. I'd rather just go get a fresh one
You don't have to
out the box.
Listen, I seen a woman hold a surfboard from a string attached to a ping pong ball in her pussy. Okay.
Okay, but
You
let
don't
me
have
ask
to
you
be
something.
choosy.
Let me ask you something. Did you see the ping pong ball? No,
I did.
you did not.
Which-
You didn't, because I seen the same thing you did. That
Okay.
could have been a bowling ball, brother. You don't know what was up in there holding that damn thing
But it
together.
was holding it. It had that grab back.
Listen,
man.
I ain't got no bowling ball on the tip of my dick, all right?
Look, if you can
Ain't no bowling ball. You gonna be lucky.
nigga, Beyonce was like surfboard, and then
Right.
Karen didn't know, and she was like, "Is this what she
Surfboard
did?"
was about her freaky ass riding Jay-Z
Yeah.
in the bathtub.
Yeah.
That's what the surfboard shit is about. That's what the surfboard is.
Well, they didn't know that in the suburbs, and so Karen took like one of those Kegel eggs and put a surfboard on her vagina.
Was it a Kegel egg or was it a volleyball?
That's a big
That's what
ass.
you don't know. That's what you don't know.
Either way, I kind of want to find out. No.
I don't want no parts of it.
Okay. So
Are we still talking about turning the hoe into a housewife?
Well, why she gotta be a hoe? She's getting.
I was thinking like technically she was like an employee, so she wouldn't be a hoe.
Look.
She was like a legal hoe.
What's the difference between her doing it on like film and then somebody doing it on a camera phone?
Let me. What do you mean? Well, that ain't got nothing
Dude,
to.
I don't ask. Do you know how many women that you come across that said they have orgies in their past? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
most definitely, most definitely.
And sometimes that happens.
But
right?
guess what? I don't
Totally
know.
agree.
Shit,
It's
I've had
like-
orgies in my past and shit. That don't mean I'm gonna meet
You're in a
chicks.
You only live
situation,
once.
like, why not?
Like,
What had happened was-
Did y'all think it just say like it just happens like it's nothing?
It do kind of just happen.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming if we all were to raise our hands about who's had orgies, only
But-
one person.
Well, you know what? I take that back. I can't consider it an orgy because there was no other men there. So I can't really
I don't
consider
think
that an orgy.
Was it more than 3 people?
Yeah, it's the number that matters.
Oh,
If it was not more than 3 people, then you did not have an orgy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just a threesome.
it was
Yeah.
3 girls.
And
So,
yeah,
in the room.
So are orgies and foursomes different? So is it foursomes and then orgies?
See, I think foursomes are orgies.
Okay, I've had an orgy accidentally.
Yeah,
It
it
fell
just
into it.
happens.
do you know this is on the internet and everybody gonna see this? Like,
Oh, goddamn.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Well, shit. Okay.
My husband
well,
knows I'm experienced.
Oh, she's experienced. Jason, okay.
We got a swinger in the house.
I gotta save
No,
the rule.
no.
I gotta save the rule. All right, so listen, okay, ladies. So look, it is Father's Day, but shit, y'all got the floor. So let's just say y'all, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so you're married, you're not married, okay?
Yes.
Is that something, you know what I'm saying? Your sexual experience? Do you just open the door like with, hey, this is my body count, either take it or leave it, or you just let the, you know what I'm saying, the dude ask you, or like, how do y'all handle?
What's
the
a body count?
How many people you fucked?
I'm saying,
We have these discussions. What I need to know.
Yeah, I
is,
don't
do you
normally-
have any STDs?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Number doesn't matter.
So, like,
I mean,
what's a
that's-
body count? I'm gonna say I'm a
that's-
virgin. I don't have no kids, no proof. We're not talking
Nobody,
about bodies.
nobody ever discloses the actual amount. Shit, who knows?
Yeah,
For sure.
Who really keeps
Some girl
count?
has a book with
And
every
she's
single
crazy.
person,
And she's
with a
crazy.
rating and everything.
And she's
That's
crazy.
just
If she's
blackmail.
smart, she
No,
would have
she's
dick
crazy.
pics.
So how many pages do you have in this book?
I don't have a book.
Oh, you weren't talking about yourself. I thought
Okay.
you
No, I will admit. Okay, so in college, I definitely thought it was really important to write some shit down, and then at some point in time
You
in
said,
life,
fuck it. This list is getting too goddamn long, and I can't got enough paper. We're going to chop down every
you can
cheat.
always find paper. What
We're going to
happened
chop down
was,
every cheat in the wood for us for me to finish this book. Now, we just going to stop it.
I just felt like it was less important about the number and more important about the memories. You see how that made it sound so
that's so
sweet?
sweet.
Yeah, it
It
sounds
was
very...
so sweet. The memories. Who cares?
I
Let's
mean,
count
shit,
memories.
I
You just,
Watch your words.
yeah, I can't. Well, I won't say it then. I won't say. No, I'm playing. But no, you just kind of create a political correct way to say I'm a freak.
It was a very polite way to say
It was very polite. It was
live
very
your best
PG-13 to say I don't
Like-
fuck the whole world.
I mean,
Hey, look,
you may
I'm
die.
with you.
Fuck them. I tell my friends this all the time. They should be very grateful for me. Like, I'm probably like a driving force in all their sex lives.
You know-
Corona's out here. You may die. Fucking suck to die and then think you could have like been fucking this. Oh my god,
You
it's
the
horrible.
friend. You know what? You the single friend that your friends in relationships. You know what I'm saying? It's been arguments about your ass.
You know, I think so. I do
think
have a
so.
friend. I'm sure that like
Ass.
they're like, oh, Jasmine's coming into town. Fuck.
All right, so listen.
No.
She's gonna make everybody want to fuck. Oh God.
Oh
Just
my
go-
god! Oh my god! Fuck everybody. I know that. You know what? That is not the. You know. You
I'm
can't fuck
sorry.
your way out of every problem.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean, but you can.
I don't see why not.
Is there a problem
Right.
here? Is there a problem? Oh. Anyway, so listen.
For fathers,
Cue the
that are
70
fucking
porn
fathers.
music.
You know what? Speaking of music and porn, ain't that shit the wackest? Like,
It's horrible.
it's just like, oh god, like
Yeah.
I end up listening to the sound. Like, why? That's why.
Yeah, I want to hear the macaroni. I don't want to hear rock and roll.
Ain't no what, but
That's for the hardcore
Like,
scenes.
come on,
But why do
man.
people
Like,
always think it's macaroni? It could be tuna fish. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
Tuna sound like
horrible.
macaroni.
Listen, bro.
Tuna sound
Listen,
like
bro.
macaroni
Listen, bro.
started.
Listen,
Hey,
bro.
never
What does it
started.
smell like?
You can't say
Okay.
It
What does it smell like?
My pocket, cause my phone. That's how I'm. It smells like my screen.
I don't want no pussy to smell like your pocket.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't want no pussy to smell like tuna.
Because we're totally talking about porn. I totally got confused too.
I was talking about porn.
You were talking about porn. You went totally left.
Did I?
A
Who, me?
little bit.
I think so.
What did I do?
Oh,
When I did,
shit.
it was my fault. What I say?
Do y'all listen to porn with the sound on or sound off?
Off.
Okay.
Usually sound off.
Okay, Mark.
I like to hear the macaroni, man.
Okay.
I gotta hear the sound
Okay.
I
on.
hear
Fun
macaroni.
fact.
You hearing
Fun
this?
fact. I don't know if it's a fun fact, but I'm gonna think it's a fun fact because somebody told me that people that watch porn with the sound off. I don't think this is a fun fact. He said the rapist.
Huh.
like you're fucking psycho.
give me that
like,
dick.
Like why would
The rapist, no.
you know what?
I watch porn with the sound off. I was just, I don't want to be a rapist though.
I'm
Sometimes
just
you
saying,
gotta
but
take
like
I don't want
but like,
to be
it's,
either.
It's something
gotta
they
take
was
it.
saying like you're crazy if you watch it with the sound off. Like I don't know, like I can't be like I don't know what's
Unless you don't have emotional connection of any sort to it if you don't have the sound.
I mean
I feel like
know.
if you have the sound off, then you're just real focused.
I'm real focused. I'm trying to keep it quiet because
I'm about to say you sneaky. You trying
I'm
to keep it
trying
down
to-
because the kids is in the room.
The
Mama's
kids is-
upstairs in the kitchen.
I know. I'm like,
And you trying to beat it out.
In college, we used to have like 2 computers in our dorm room
be in the break room.
and like watch porn on 2 different computers as a group with no sound.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
weird
I-
shit that you do like when you're like 18 and free.
I did that in college
Wait, no,
too.
I
I
never
used to
watched
have
por-
the people from upstairs. They'd come
Wait,
down and
what?
watch these
Yes.
crazy porns with us.
I knew we were just. I just love you. Yes. No,
That's
no one
not-
else has these
So y'all
experiences.
had, wait a minute. So wait,
You
run
know
that,
what's
run
going
that,
on? Run
run
that
that
shit
by
back.
me again.
Run
What
that
happened? So y'all had like
Get your friends
porn
together and
movie
watch porn.
nights?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just talk shit about it. But like, it'd be funny because we were like, in a real public area, so we would all be trying to like be low key about it. I feel like I remember times like the computer just shut down because we don't people really know that we're watching porn
I'm going
in
to watch
the lobby.
movies with the girls. Did you hear that
It's
laugh?
movie night.
It's movie night. My mind blown. Oh, dirty bitches. Yes.
I'm glad that's kind of a normal
I'm
thing.
crazy.
Oh, maybe not normal. I don't
normal.
know.
I'm normal, so it's very normal. It's abnormal that you guys haven't experienced this.
Yeah, that's weird.
I feel like we need to just play some porn with the sound off so you guys can know. It's a watch party.
I mean, I know.
No?
You can't share that on Watch Party though.
Oh, no, not that watch, no. Like a watch party. The viewers they're not ready for all that.
No.
I'm sorry.
Are you proposing a
Next?
porn night?
Yes, we can have a porn night. That'll be fun.
My
With
mom-
the sound off.
With the sound off?
Because I'm crazy.
On 2 different screens.
On 2 different screens? Okay, well, listen.
Surround video. Is it
All right,
called
okay.
surround video?
Yeah, okay,
guess
so
so.
listen. Let's ask you, because you know what, you got some real interesting relationship advice. So, what do you think kills relationships faster? Jealousy, cheating, argument, no sex, no communication, or poverty?
Say no communication and jealousy, they kind of go hand in hand.
I think poverty could be the seed to all of
I say
that.
broke
Nah,
man,
poor
broke
people been
be happy
fucking.
all together. Poor
Poor people gonna fucking love better than anybody.
I said it could. I said it could be the seed to all of that. I didn't say that it would be the absolute deal breaker. Because there's plenty of poor people that fuck.
all the goddamn time.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm poor.
We got a lot of baby kids out here. You know what I mean? Blood broke.
I mean, speaking of baby kid, one time I'm at the barbershop, right? Okay, I'm at the barbershop, everything cool. I'm trying to get my hair cut. It's 2 little Mexican kids, right? And this is a true story, right? And they wrestling. they flat out doing the Mexican wrestling. They put the little mask out their
Both
pockets.
little luchadors.
Luchadors, that's what they call them. See, I didn't know what to call them.
Dog. Wait, what?
I call them Labradors. I thought they were doing.
Yeah, it's not Labradors.
That's
no.
what I thought they were doing. Because I was like, whose kids is this doing this little Labrador wrestling? I didn't know. So like the kids is like kicking me, and so I moved because I'm at the barbershop, and this is not my barbershop. I didn't know. I wasn't involved in the conversation. I was just like the next head up. But anyway, so like the kids is kicking me doing like the Nacho Libre shit with the mask, and so I get mad, and so I'm like, man, and so I'm like, God damn, whose motherfucking kids is these? And I think this man was in MS-13. The game was this Mexican man, like he like had tattoos, everything,
Like teardrops and everything. Yeah.
He had like a skull on his face, and he had a 13, and he had like I looked at his car, and all of a sudden I heard.
Yeah.
And I don't know how.
Yeah, he's probably part of a gang.
I said these kids is wonderful. I said they are excellent, and can I get them a candy bar?
In fact, I'd like to give them money if that's okay.
Because man, do you know I wouldn't be here today had I whooped that man's kids. Because I said, boy,
You would have tapped
if I had to call them Labradors one more time, I know shit. Oh, but yeah, man, some people's kids. Have you ever wanted to whoop somebody else's kids though? Hey,
Yeah.
what stopped you?
Yeah, jail
Yeah.
time.
The law.
Okay, so how didn't you end up in jail when you whooped somebody else's kid?
I didn't whoop him.
No, I'm talking about her.
Oh.
You know, I think I have a knack of,
So
talking
she
my
done
way
whooped
out of
somebody else's
tickets.
kids.
Yeah.
You just cry.
He caught you.
Yeah, I just like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. And then I try to compliment
I
them.
ain't gonna be around my kids.
I don't know where I am, but that's a mystery.
I come back.
I've been practicing on how to be a stepmom, so it
Oh, ain't that cute?
No, that was totally a Facebook thing. It was like
You
practicing
gotta
to be a
get your club
stepmom.
shot up to be a stepmom.
I've been practicing the come in me. Did that sound unbelievable? No? Try it.
Wait, what
Okay,
are we
say it
doing?
again.
We're practicing the come in me. Okay,
Okay, say
hold
it
on,
again.
wait.
I don't think I ever want to get used to saying that.
We're gonna get used to it
Okay.
today.
Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, great.
Are you dying?
You can't be laughing. That's like, wait, what you doing?
Okay, try it again.
That was
okay.
horrible.
Okay.
That was not.
I had to. Oh, you heard the first moan though. Like, we were there. We were there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were moaning or laughing.
It was a moan and turned into a laugh.
You
Okay,
started-
try it again.
No.
Bastard. That was the first. Oh, come to me. No. I failed. I'm gonna practice. Give me 7 days.
Just go practice on the real thing.
I'm
I'm gonna have to.
Because
If I
the
get
clapper ain't
pregnant,
helping
we're all
you. You know, you
child
gotta
support
be.
for everybody.
You gotta.
Because we made this child together.
Oh shit!
All of us.
Listen.
Wait,
Let's
wait.
sadden up.
Wait,
Sad.
so wait. This,
Melanie, you're included.
so who's Pappy?
Huh?
Who's that?
I don't know, but if y'all making me practice coming me,
Well,
whoever
you
daddy
the one
is,
that
we
are.
gonna child
Listen,
support.
you are the one that is providing the slappage.
Who's providing the slapping?
He's
is.
providing.
Oh,
So this, if
So,
if he's slapping it and you moaning, I mean, 1 plus
She
1
was
is
laughing,
2.
No, I don't look.
Oh, see.
maybe it was a funny slappage. I don't know. Tickle.
Tickle.
It tickled.
Okay, we're gonna have a discussion. Mike, can we take a commercial break for a minute? A tickle.
I guess we can. Take a commercial
We'll take a
break.
quick commercial break, and then we're gonna come back with the barbecue, and we're gonna talk about what she's talking about with the tickle.
All right.
This is great, A quality. Bang.
I'm Jay from the Ladies Room Podcast. Just wanted to let you all know about the relaunch of our show, the Ladies Room Podcast, airing Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. on 7 Mile Radio. Also, make sure that you follow our Facebook fan page at the Ladies Room Live, where you can watch our live video streams, or you can just listen on 7mileradio.com. So if you'd like to join our panel, all you need to do is go to 7mileradio.com/the Ladies Room, fill out the form, and we'll get back to you with info. You can also support the show by purchasing our official Ladies Room merchandise off the registration page. I'm not going to talk your head off, so follow the fan page and get ready for the show. What's up, everybody? It's Ava J from the Ladies Room.
You are now tuned in 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Are we back? Well, you don't even give me no signs.
Listen, you know when you're back, when you can hear yourself. That's why you knew you was back. When the headphones cut back on, you knew.
Look, I need the music.
Sage.
I need to
Just
Sage. Sage. Alright, so yeah, okay. So look, man, speaking of the whole Come and Me, it has brought us to this point where the #1 movie on Netflix land, have y'all heard what it was?
365 days.
365 is that the song that go 365 days of the year?
No.
It's the same old love name.
I don't know that one.
We're unaware.
All I wanna do.
I don't know if I like it.
Ain't that the Anita Baker? Don't she sing like she yawning?
That's 7 whole days. Wait, no.
That's not 7.
That's not
7 whole days.
You know what?
Who? Yeah.
That is, hold on. I know.
Tony Braxton.
But don't Tony Braxton
7 whole
sing?
days.
She's kind of sound like Anita Baker if she wasn't yawning.
You may have a point.
I mean, seriously.
That is Anita Baker. Same Old Love is the song that he's thinking about.
I wanna do the same way with you.
So yeah, about these movies on Netflix.
Okay, yeah. Movie on Netflix. 365 days. So what's that about?
365 days. It's
About fucking.
It is about fucking. It's
Okay.
like what would we say? We'll say white porn with black sex. It's really intense. You get all the intense sex scenes.
What do you mean white porn with black sex?
It's like really romantic, like in a creepy stalker kind of way. Like I'm gonna kidnap you and you gonna love me.
Yeah,
Forever.
it's basically what he does.
So
Yeah.
It's like you.
Yeah, you with some sex. Yes, and I love you. This makes total sense. Yeah, and what was the thing we said? If you said, then you would be crazy? Because this all makes sense now. No? Okay, anyway. So, yeah, it was real weird. I've never watched anything on Netflix where I feel like I needed to call my mom at 32 to make sure I had permission to watch it. It was just real nasty, and I, like, really liked it. And it's a lot of women who watched it twice because they freaks.
Wait a minute. So, basically what you did was put your mama up on a nasty movie.
No, I didn't even tell her to watch it. She probably watched it
But
herself.
you asked her about it and told her how.
No, I said I feel like I needed to call and get her permission.
I know. So then she was interested. And
She may be interested.
I mean, so did y'all
I
talk
got it
about
from somewhere. Love you, Mama. Happy birthday, no.
Happy birthday,
Just
mama.
joking.
Hey, happy birthday.
But yeah, but I think the weird part is that everyone got so caught up in like the sex, no one knows what the fuck this movie is about at all. Like, I think she may die. I spoiled it, so just watch it for the sex. It's fine.
I'm not watching.
He just kidnaps her, and he saw her sometime in the past, and he wanted to be with her.
Which is crazy. It was the day his daddy died is when he saw her in the past. Mm-hmm. And his daddy was basically saying, don't trust these hoes. Fuck bitches, get money. And he does the complete fucking opposite. Gosh, on Father's Day. This is some bullshit. It's horrible.
He kidnaps her for 365 days, and if he said by the end of that you're gonna fall in love with me. And he does. She
did. But
And
then, like,
she does.
before 365
I mean, but
days?
it's a year
I
of
think
good
so.
dick. You're gonna stay for a year.
It wasn't a
of
whole
dick.
year of good dick. Maybe like 200 days of good dick.
I mean, shit,
200
200 days of good dick. Like, that's not good enough for y'all savages.
No.
Like, I bet he wasn't broke neither, was he?
No,
Nah,
he was rich.
Oh, so he rich.
But he
Yeah.
did kidnap her.
I mean, but he had swag though too, didn't he?
He had a lot of sweat.
Yeah.
So okay.
He was fine.
He was kind
Okay.
of
He could kidnap
ruthless.
me.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
Okay. So you down with so a nigga with a whole lot of money and good dick still had to kidnap and bribe a woman?
He probably didn't
Yeah.
have to. He just wanted to.
I mean, technically, she didn't really know he existed. So he was definitely like you and her, like, I see you in the corner over there
I saw
doing
you
something.
She was
You
actually
just
with
know
a
you're gonna be
boyfriend.
mine. Yeah, I'm gonna kidnap you tonight and you're gonna be mine forever. I need you. You know, that's how the you be. No one caught that. I hate all
I
of
don't
you.
know. That's
I'm
don't-
leave.
you don't have to-
I don't want to talk anymore.
no. Keep talking. I don't know. It's something about you sound crazy, but I don't know. You got crazy eyes.
I think I have pretty eyes.
They pretty crazy
Are
looking.
pretty crazy.
I mean, but not like.
Technically,
Don't you got crazy eyes?
Mark has that.
He's a man. I don't look at his eyes like
The crazy eyes.
No, no. You're not
they're
gonna.
pretty.
You're not gonna deflect this time. She's not gonna do it. Oh, she's not gonna look at me. Okay, so.
I don't want to get nothing started.
Okay, so basically, you're learning. Okay, so basically, I want to say you, but 365 is just a freak movie on Netflix.
Yeah,
Pretty
softcore
much.
porn.
Okay, so how soon? Okay, so this is how we judge freak movies: the masturbation factor. How soon into
Masturbation
the
factor.
masturbation? For real, the masturbation factor. Like, did you want to tickle your twat in the first 10 minutes of the movie?
No.
It takes a while to
It
get
takes a minute.
going.
I think it was this like, oh my
For,
god,
like,
the
half
time when
an
he was in
hour?
the like in the shower and he's like, "Here, I'm gonna breathe on you." Like that was Corona. I'm sorry.
I mean,
but
no,
yeah, like he was like all up in her face, like in the shower.
I mean, how was he in her face?
I'm not doing it for you.
It's not do it for me. Do it for the people.
Well, the people don't.
I
need
was
to
saying,
see
but
that.
what, yeah,
And he took like,
Jason does not approve.
you never know. I bet he does.
I mean, you know, it would be a catch.
Okay, so listen. So what you're saying is, so before you was motivated to tickle your twat, how much money did he have to blow? On
A
this
lot.
chick? A lot of money.
yeah, if he kidnapped me, yeah, it'd take a lot of money for
okay,
me
so
to.
y'all was okay. So why you keep watching? Because you said it was a bad movie.
It's because you can't, like, who doesn't like to watch bad shit? Like, that's the epitome of, like, Netflix. You just, like, it's so horrible but you can't not watch it. So that's what happens. And then he real fine. So I'm going to watch it because you fine.
Well-
And then at some point, then you get to sex and you're like, oh, this shit is good. But it's only the sex that made it good. Like, he was, like, doing this and some of this. It was nice.
hardcore.
It was
was-
the Village people because you just did half a YMCA.
I mean, she did a little YCA, all that. All that. The whole alphabet.
Did that. Oh,
It was
okay.
nice.
All
I
right.
need to take notes and send it to some people in some text messages.
Send some people some text messages.
Clipping out scenes.
I think this would be a great technique. You should try this. Please see.
Have you ever given?
365.
You know what? Huh? So like, do you guys do that? Like, have you ever seen something in a porn and been like, hey, why don't you try this?
Sure, either
Yeah.
that or the Karma Sutra book.
Or just from experience, like, you know, you'd be like, damn, I wish this other dude, you know, did like this. I'm going to have to try to figure out
Right, maybe
how to
this would
tell
be-
him. Like, you know, I think I saw this in this movie where this dude made it the cyclone
So you
thing.
tell,
You know,
wait,
We're gonna try this.
Hold on, wait. Did you hear how just smoothly that she said, how like, I gotta figure out how I can teach this new guy to fuck me like the old guy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
you take bits and pieces of all your past experience until you get the one. That's what Jasmine Cashmere did. She got all the different experiences, then she gave herself to the Lord.
so 25 movies, 100, nigga, no.
She got all the experience.
Dope,
She taught
dope.
herself well.
No. What up, though? Man, that shit crazy. Okay, so speaking of, like, relationships, like, when I was talking about a refurbished Build-A-Bitch, y'all was looking at me like I was crazy. But,
Oh no, I like to save money too.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not
what's
here
wrong?
for it.
Dude, because there's somebody that cleans that. I bet you can get one for, like, $1,500. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
about to Google it for you.
like, Google
Happy
it. Look,
Father's Day.
is
Refurbished
you-
pussy.
Is you gonna get me? Are you gonna get me like a cooter? Like, are you really gonna buy me a cooter for Father's Day?
Refurbished.
A refurbished.
Real doll.
Real
A
doll.
refurbished cooter.
And you want it in a wooba. Wooba? A
Uber.
pug.
No,
A peg.
No.
A poop.
I nigga said a peg. You know, do they have a Peg Bundy model?
Oh, you can get a oral TPE sex doll. No. From Wish, which means it's gonna be about this small or this big. For $239.99. That
That's not
sounds real
gonna work.
doable.
That's a bargain.
$239.
I mean, it's a little more than $40, but you know it's gonna be
But
forever.
that's not a whole woman. You said I can get a build a bit.
Amazon sells sex dolls. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me help you
I
out.
want to know, and no, I don't want a.
Oh, you can just get a torso.
let's look at these real quick.
I
Oh,
don't-
nice.
Is this what these are?
He would like
He
that.
probably would like this one.
This
Yeah.
one, what? I bet.
Oh, it's only $109. Oh, you real affordable.
It's just the torso though. As long as you don't need the limbs.
I mean,
Ooh, no limbs.
It'd make it easier,
I would make love to. Listen, but I like when girls wrap their legs around me. Like, what happened when it's just like the knees?
the come
hit
in
my
me.
back. It's just like I'm gonna look. I love all women, and if you didn't have like the lower, if you had Lieutenant Dan legs, and maybe they fell off, like, and you like the knee was hitting my back or
Right.
something. I don't know how I would feel about the nub hitting me, cause like, you ever seen someone who was an amputee and it kind of looked like, you ever seen like the kind of like the $3 like the 3-pound bag of hamburger?
Yeah.
Or, like, have you ever like squeezed out a patty and then like had like the rest of the meat and tried to save it? That's
Yeah.
what. Have you ever seen somebody leg like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, could you imagine if someone was having sex and it was hitting your back?
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
if they had to have like a colostomy bag or something also, that might not be.
Oh, what'd you have?
You know what I'm
Something
tripping
last
about?
night?
I just went on Amazon. I'm gonna put this on
Okay.
the screen for
Put it-
everybody.
Are we
right?
putting the sex dolls on the screen?
Listen, I just went on Amazon.
Okay.
Okay, and I looked up sex dolls.
Okay, how much? For
The,
$1,500?
The one on
thing, the
$9.99?
first thing that I seen is a Barbie doll.
Oh, I don't know, Barbie.
It says there's a Barbie for every imagination.
Oh, I'm a Barbie girl.
So now
in
when
a
I scroll
Barbie
down,
world.
and now we got
Is there a big booty
now
Barbie?
we got the little squeeze butt. Right, look at the screen. I'm gonna scroll them down and look.
Oh yeah, there it is.
See, and then we got this funny looking doohickey right here over there. It's like, what the hell is this? You know what I mean? So we've got sex dolls on Amazon for sure, brother. So if you want to find your sex doll, man, you can go and
okay.
find your
Oh,
sex
there we
doll.
go. I don't want no fucking Barbie.
GoFundMe for
It's just on the screen.
Yeah,
you-
it's crazy.
he's-
No,
he's
we're not-
doing
Oh, what is this pink
Okay,
one?
listen.
So much.
Can you find? Wait a minute.
Oh.
But why is got the little?
I don't like to celebrate your body.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
this
why is
is-
this kid book next to it?
I don't
What-
feel comfortable with
I
this new topic.
No, this is weird. We didn't want to stop. We did not promote. Mark, make it stop.
I'm so
Make-
concerned.
You broke Rob.
Make it stop. I don't. This is what
Very
happens.
rarely is he speechless, and this is happening right now here on
Why-
Father's
why
Day.
did you- Why did you do that?
Y'all, hey, it was part of the show. You're talking about Amazon sex dolls on Amazon.
I mean, but like,
It's okay.
but it was a celebrate your body book, and it had that was a kid's book, man.
Or it was
That was
secret,
What
like Big Mouth.
what I was showing you is that how they have if you search sex toys on Amazon, how they have all of these children
Yeah.
products in the same damn.
Yeah,
and
that
the
right
first thing
there.
you seen was a Barbie. Is what
Yeah.
that was
Well,
the
that-
point that I'm trying to make.
They have a separate section, and
Right.
people are putting in the wrong section because I used to
Yeah.
sell porn on
Oh,
Amazon, and you have to go through.
that you made? Or
No, not my
Oh,
porn.
okay.
Sorry to get
Clarify
everyone
that
excited. No,
you okay?
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
selling used
He's
porn.
imagining.
No, I'm not imagining. But so this one time, right, my homeboy was watching porn, and he saw his house, right, and he wasn't there.
Oh, was it part of a porn?
No,
I
I think
mean-
it was his wife
Yeah,
fucking somebody else.
yeah.
But did it turn him on?
I mean, I didn't.
That's some
ask
fucked
him.
up shit. Like you watch
There's
the
a whole-
porn and you
there's a
realize
whole-
it's your wife getting fucked in your house, but you're already turned on, so you don't know if you need to come or be angry.
But
Or
see,
you're
wait,
angry and calm.
It's a
lot.
wait. All right, no, you're not gonna slide that pass like you didn't just say that, okay?
No.
How? At what point? How am I going to be? It's not this is my house and my wife, and I'm turned on already. No. Once I either recognize my house
Oh, you know what?
or I recognize my wife,
I can tell you how it's plausible.
I'm not turned on no more at
Well,
this point.
I mean, listen,
man, no,
listen,
you're not gonna make this make sense. Make it make
It's
sense.
plausible. I'm about to make it make sense.
Okay.
I'm about to make when you said that he was already turned on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That
Already
means
in it.
he was already.
He watched the porn already. He was watching one before.
He ain't living. He was already watching the kind of category where he's already turned on by that risque. It's I don't
A
like.
voyager.
It's called cuckold, I guess, with like men. You know what I'm saying? Men.
How cold?
Cuckold.
You would know.
It's spelled with a U though. It's spelled
She's
with
so
a U.
knowledgeable. I'm take my
Well,
number.
anyway.
Teach me some things.
Anyway, it's like with men, like when the girls get, you know what I'm saying, bang, and they be right there watching, like. So if he was already watching that, and he's sitting there, he already fantasized, and then he don't know if he dreaming or not, cause he in there like yeah. And then he sees TV and he sees woman, and then he like oh shit, and then he like that kind of look like her tattoo, and then I mean boom.
Exactly how it happens.
Yeah, then you're scarred
Yeah.
for life.
Yeah. Oh my
Or-
God! Every
or
time
you-
you come, you have that memory.
Or you find out you got a new fetish, didn't know.
Or how about this? I'm gonna fuck all of y'all up with this one. You searching porn, and you see one of your parents old ass porno.
Okay, real talk. I got
Got it from my mama. She was not a porn. No, like not my mom. Other people's moms or something.
Listen, listen, I'm gonna be real. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna say my dude's name, but I had this homeboy, right? We used to hang out all the time, you know what I'm saying? He was like one of my best friends, you know what I'm saying? My brother from another, you know what I'm saying? Fuck him now, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? He had his aunties. Auntie was fine, you know what I'm saying? Older lady, she was fine. And so I've been watching porn a long time. So remember with the porn came on the VHS tapes, and at the end of them it had commercials.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you a vet, like
The 1-900 number or whatever on the bottom.
So anyway, I
everything.
see one at the end, and I was like, I had to rewind, and then I had to, you know how hard it was to pause the fucking commercial from the video.
You can't really see it because it's squiggly.
And then yeah, it was my homeboy's auntie.
Wow.
Oh.
Now, do you look at that person in a better light or a worse light?
Who, the auntie?
Yeah,
Man, auntie was in my spank bank for a minute.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Is this why you guys are no longer friends? Did you fuck the aunt?
I mean, that would be a hell of a story, but nah.
Just say yes next time.
I would
Make
say
it
that.
up.
I know. You know what? I didn't. But I did fuck his ex fiance though. It was something wrong.
That's
That
way
makes sense
worse.
why you wouldn't.
I didn't know though. I didn't know. Cause sometimes dudes just be like, oh shit, I fell into some pussy, but we don't know it's revenge pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you never know if you're on the rebound or what.
Oh,
So with OnlyFans being a thing now.
do you have one?
No, but I've been really thinking about trying to sell my back fat. Like fetishes out here. Like money is to be made. Back fat. You want me to see
You
a
want
sandwich?
to sell
Pictures of my back fat.
your back fat is what you said. You said,
Man.
did I hear that right?
Well, she said pictures of it.
Pictures
Yeah.
of it, not like slice a piece off.
Okay,
Put it on a skillet.
tell me. Yeah, I know
Pictures
the
of
back
my
fat
back fat.
sandwiches was the thing
I'm
out
just
here.
saying,
You about to sell some Lola bacon?
You could go on like Chatterbait and just have a picture of your back.
What
Yeah.
is this?
It's
Is
you
it
know
one
what
thing?
Chatterbait is, right?
No, but tell me.
It's a live streaming porn site.
I don't want to live stream.
What?
My cat may
You
jump
said
up
what
or
that
something.
is now?
Chatterbait.
Chatter, like CHA.
Spell it. Spell it.
CTA.
Mark, go ahead
CHATTERBATE.
and like research it. Mark, get research it. That sounds like a setup.
What?
No, it's seriously. I go
You
on
said
there
it's what now?
occasionally just to see how the girls are.
Oh, it used to be something like that. I
Yeah,
watched this in a
it's
group and then would jump
Chatterbaits.
into different
Chatter.
rooms.
CHATTER.
Yeah.
Bates.
Man, that shit sound like
BAT.
Steve Hansen about to come out.
But yeah,
Come
so
out.
if you had an OnlyFans, so my OnlyFans would definitely be dedicated to like the BBW lovers, people who just like chub girls, all that good stuff. That would be my channel. Like it wouldn't be nothing else other than back fat and some like rolls or something.
There's a-
Like what is this? What would yours be?
There's a girl on there who just does housework in underwear, and people pay her.
Money is to be made.
You know what? Is there a channel for fupas?
I can make one.
I don't know.
I have one.
Is there a channel like for muffin tops? Like is there a channel?
There's a channel for everything. out
Okay, no,
there.
listen, I'm serious. Like girls wearing like jeans that's a little too tight, and then they don't have no shirt on, and like the muffin top, cause like that'd be the best part of the muffin.
Yeah, you just
for
have to look for it. It's
You like your
there.
muffins extra fluffed.
I like my muffin tops.
There's a lot of Russians on there too.
Russians.
We
Yeah,
don't trust
Russian
them.
females.
I don't know.
I mean, well, Donald Trump just let them pee on them. Like, how do you find out
Did
that?
you
How do you find out that like that's an accident? Like, how do you find out you like getting peed on? Like, do you get
Men
peed
like
on in
getting
the
peed on.
shower?
I mean,
I had a couple.
Squirting,
I had a friend.
Squirt is not pee.
part Yuri.
It's
Yeah.
not.
You have friends.
I
Dude.
had friends who were into peeing on each other, but they kept it to the bathroom, to the shower, and then the guy was into bloodletting also.
Are we gonna go
Wait,
explain
wait.
bloodletting?
Oh, bloodletting is just when you bleed yourself out and you get.
These were white people.
No, these are vampires. I would not put that on my white friends.
I used to hang out at the goth club a lot.
Let's talk about this bloodletting shit. What the fuck is that? Bloodletting?
It's like a kind of like a sideshow performance that you sometimes do it at,
But bleed out means you die.
it just
Or
you
you
don't
just-
die. You just get to that fate part. But some people really like it for some reason.
Can't you just choke
You don't
yourself
die.
to
You
that?
just go to that coma place.
Right? Yeah.
You just slip
It's
into a coma.
You're
like a
knocking
warm
on heaven's
fuzzy
door.
feeling.
It's like
Oh, but like choking then.
It's
So
like-
kinda- okay, that
it's
makes
like-
sense.
it's
Totally
like-
makes sense.
it's like Death
It's
Eve.
nothing like choking.
It kind of.
I mean, you're like, I can't breathe, but oh my god, don't stop. That's totally
Do
the
you know
same.
how you like a? How much blood are you away from Final Destination? You know what I'm saying? Like no,
They
like
probably have measurements.
Yeah, I don't know, but he used to do that a lot.
Nigga,
He's dead now, but
Oh, well, we know why.
not from that.
No, that is
He had
exactly
he had
why.
a drug issue.
Oh,
I mean, just yeah. I mean,
He's a nice guy.
I mean, he's a dead guy.
Yeah, I know.
And so like nah, but like for real, like Squirt and P, they not the same. They like okay, listen, it's like
It's partially the same.
no. It's,
I mean,
it's
I
not, I'm
thought
about to
so.
tell you what it's like. It's like you live in an apartment and there's 5A and there's 5B. You're on
Yeah.
the 5th floor. You know what I'm saying? But the P live in, apartment A,
Okay.
and like the Squirt live in apartment B.
What do you think
But
the squirt is?
What? It's like Lady Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
It's like
that's
like
a little yellow.
it's like
Yeah.
it's not yellow at all. It's like you really can't see it in the dark, but it's not yellow.
Man,
It's not
listen.
yellow because like yellow be the other movies.
It can smell like pee.
It
It only smell like
it
pee.
is.
Because it is kind of.
No, it's not.
It has
pee.
part urine.
It's
Listen,
part
Yeah.
urine.
Listen,
Okay,
if you work,
it is.
Listen, dude, I'm about to tell you why you're wrong. Listen,
Yeah.
if you work in a fish factory, all right, you're gonna come home smelling like fish. That don't mean like if you work in a piss factory, you come home, you're not pissy. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just have to come home a little pissy smelling, but you're not pissed.
I'm so glad there aren't piss factories.
I mean, listen, maybe that's a business. Piss factory. You know what?
You heard that
Clean
first
pee.
here. Don't steal our
Don't
idea.
steal that shit. But no, like for real though. Listen, Squirt is like it's a whole pop. It's a pop called Squirt, and it looked the same thing as Squirt. That's really what
Doesn't
it is.
taste the same.
It do taste the same if it was cold.
Yeah.
If it was, you ain't never put.
I can't argue with you on this.
Look,
It's okay. You like to be peed on. It's
Listen,
okay. It's fine. We accept you for who you are.
right?
Who am I to judge?
Clearly,
Right.
she knows a lot. Very knowledgeable.
Listen,
Yes.
Would recommend.
all I'm saying is me and my lady friend is in the shower, and she said, "Ooh, I gotta go to the bathroom," and she got pee. If a little bit get,
No? Oh, I'm sorry.
if a little bit get on my toe, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, you peed on my toe."
That's not the same.
Yeah.
I just said cut the water on nothing.
Do you want pee in your face?
Don't want pee in
Do you
my
want it to go up your nose a little bit?
Ew, no.
Exactly. Oh, well.
Why would you want pee in your
You
nose?
should be careful about squirting. It may get messy.
I mean, it gets messy,
Then
but like
pee would possibly go up
it's
your
like
nose.
that's no that.
Ooh.
You don't go to a drinking fountain and then if you don't know what you're doing, you don't cut the water on and just go nose. Like if you just squirt from as soon as you touch it, oh yeah, that it'd be in your nose, but that's not how it works. That's not how your fountain works. It's
You
not.
like to get peed on.
I don't like to get pee. Oh, how do you know I like to get that? You know what? Who told you that?
I'm just saying.
Who sent you?
The universe.
Did you know what? She a lie. Cause listen, all I'm saying is, I don't like you. I don't know why you down here. You don't know me like that. Okay, so listen. So Squirt and P is cousins, you know, but they're not the same thing.
No, they just go to the same barbecue. Oh, that should be like a ding, because it's the barbecue. They go to the same barbecue.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh, thank you. I need you to be more quicker on this.
I mean, you.
I was over here watching porn, man. I had to get to the sound
kind?
thing.
And the sound was
Are we
always
back on
crazy.
Uber?
And okay, you know, what's the most awkward time you was watching porn? Like, have you ever just
Church.
you was watching porn
We're
in
going to
church?
hell. That's
Going to
horrible.
hell? I mean,
Look, did you see where I'm from? Look at my Facebook page. Where does it say I'm from? Hale, Michigan. I'm already been there. I'm from
okay,
Hale.
when the worst, you know what I'm saying, the most inappropriate place you ever watched porn?
It's always an appropriate time to watch porn.
I mean, but where?
I mean, I don't feel like church is an inappropriate place to watch porn. I mean, you know, this is where life is created.
I mean,
right?
did you put your dick
We're in
out
the
at
house
church?
of the Lord. Where
I'm not. I
You
can't.
just can't have the
Like-
volume on.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
so church, where's yours?
I probably like in like a college class.
A college class?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
The car.
in the car.
Yeah.
You were watching porn in the car?
Sometimes that happens.
Hey, you ever put it on your Bluetooth, right? And then, you,
I have not done that. I
okay,
have
yeah,
not
okay,
done that.
this is crazy shit. I was watching porn, right? I was watching porn at work, right? And then, you know what I'm saying, I was driving home, you know what I'm saying, coworker wanted to ride home. So anyway, I got my
Oh,
Bluetooth
no.
hooked up to my speaker, you know what I'm saying, and I thought I had my Spotify on, but the Spotify didn't come on. But, you know what I'm saying, no, all I'm saying was, listen, when the shit was saying my, it wasn't Johnny Gill. But that's crazy. It was on the screen. It was like, and then I couldn't. Listen, man, y'all gotta be careful about about this technology. 'Cause
Yeah.
like, you ain't that ain't never happened to nobody. You ain't never
Nope.
been listening to it on the way home.
I never had a reason to put it on Bluetooth and let everybody hear it, bro.
No, you're in the car.
Still,
No.
if you're at a red light, the car next to you don't want to pull up and say, "Ooh, ooh," all in the damn.
It's just a new song, people.
No,
Y'all never?
no,
Not at all.
No, brother, you're no.
I mean, me neither.
Right.
I'm just, okay.
We believe you.
I
so
have
much.
you ever walked
Yeah.
in? Have you ever? You know what? Have you ever walked in on your parents having sex?
My parents never had sex.
My parents never had sex neither.
I totally accept that my mom has sex,
But
but
have you ever walked in?
not on. I have not ever walked in, but there was this one time. She's gonna kill me.
Have you ever smelled it?
No, but it was this one time when I was a real young kid, and she like had like company or something, because she was so respectful. Like I never saw any of her hoes. I love you, mom. Just set great examples. And I must have had to like pee or got scared or some shit, and I was a short kid. It's very important to know I was a short kid. And so I go knock on her door because I'm like, oh my god, like Boogie Monsters are gonna get me. And then the door opens, but it wasn't my mama, but it was like this big dick like right here in my face. And I was traumatized, and I think till this day. It was so sad, but you know, life happens, and we grow from our experiences.
That's true.
Did it grow?
No, he actually slammed the door right back in my face.
Yeah, why would you open it? Like, who did
He
think
no,
it
he
was?
didn't hear the door knocking. He
Oh.
was actually opening it to leave out, because I was supposed to be asleep in my bed with my door closed, but I wasn't. So it was bad. And it was what's funny is that I'm 32, and
Did
this
it
probably
hit
wasn't
you?
until 10 years. No, none of that. You little nasty. This was a real innocent, unfortunate encounter for my little soul. But like, what was funny is that I remember this, and my mom the next morning I was waiting. I remember sitting on the toilet like, you ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna tell me how you just tormented me or nothing, right? So she ain't something. We talking about like just 10 years ago. I'm 32. I had to be like 10 or something. I don't know. Like just maybe 10 years ago had we like talked about this. Like, mom, you know I remember this. And like my grandma bust out laughing. She laughed. I'm like, this is not funny. Like at all. They're horrible people, but I love them so much. I love them. You gotta just. Nobody else has any traumatizing stories from when they were a kid about busting in their parents or anything?
No.
You started
I
the
would
conversation.
never,
How
but-
dare you make me seem like the only one?
I mean, because
So
I was just
unfair.
about to say how
Who you
like,
wanted to bust on that?
I know.
Yeah,
Oh, let's
no.
talk about this. Not
I
really.
just because I'm a comedian and I just say top funny shit, and I didn't know that
You didn't know it hit home.
I would never know that you would. How was I supposed to know you had a dick in your face at like a young tender age? I didn't know that.
Not in my face. Like you made it seem like it's like right here.
You said you was a short kid.
It was in the. It was like. In my,
She said I'm a short kid.
It was so horrible.
It
Oh
was,
my
but
gosh.
you. It was,
I grew from that though.
Yeah, I'm adopted, so I have no proof my parents ever had sex.
Oh, that was such a way easier story. You should have led with that. Gosh.
Well, you were going on. No, just
I'm
kidding.
sorry. I talk a lot. I get it from somebody else over here.
yeah, that nigga might be talking all the time.
You be talking all the time.
I mean, it's called the barbecue with Ron Kelly and friends. Like, if I wasn't talking that, it wouldn't be like.
This is true.
barbecue.
I'll give you that because it's Father's
How
Day.
you gonna give me that? It's the barbecue. You see me give me.
Huh.
What? You know what? I understand what it is. You love me.
How did you know? I've been waiting to tell you this my whole entire
Really stop,
like 2
cause
weeks.
I just mentioned like that's the crazy eyes. I seen. So speaking of like how soon is too soon? Cause we heard that I say it's 6 months before you can poop in someone's house.
Yeah, I'd say
Um,
poop when you need to.
And then do you tell them you love you? I love you before you shit in their house.
No, unless you mean it.
Okay. Have you ever said I love you, but you was talking to the sex and not the person, and they thought that you was talking to them?
No,
No.
I've never had a sex I love you.
That sounds real toxic. You just telling bitches you love them.
No. Whoa.
I mean, that's what happens sometimes when you drunk.
How you know they don't tell it to me? Why do you know they don't just tell it to me?
So that's what you're saying?
Well,
You got some toxic dick that people telling you they love you?
I mean, they ain't got 14 kids. He only 25. I mean,
Okay. Things need to know today.
I mean, shit. They look. Hey. Yes. Yes. No. So
Maybe so.
yes. Huh?
No, continue.
No.
What were we saying?
Titties.
Assholes.
How does that the first word to come to like? How
I don't know, but I thought somebody else was gonna join in. Like,
I thought we were gonna go word
I was
association.
just letting you guys go.
So you messed up. Either you messed up or you messed up. Who's taking the fall here?
I don't remember.
He
I-
did
It's his shit. So
It's
you
Father's
messed up. You messed up. Gosh.
Yeah, you're right.
We got you. Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. What? We're making sure you don't mess up.
I appreciate y'all on Father's Day. Well, you know what y'all should do? Y'all should go and y'all should go bless somebody and make them a father.
No, I'm good.
I'll pass.
No, dude, that is the best gift you can give somebody. The gift of life. You have a vagina.
That's so sentimental.
Doesn't mean I have to have a kid.
No.
I mean, that's what like.
So on this Father's Day, basically you telling, in order to celebrate Father's
Get
Day,
your club shot
fuck
up.
a father, make a father. One of the two.
Get your club shot up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
His face is so serious. He's like, no, I really feel this way.
Yes.
What you guys don't understand is that I like shooting clubs up. And I just need you guys to let people shoot clubs up. I
Like-
got you. It's real serious.
Do you go to McDonald's and do you chew the food and not swallow it? Like
The word
if-
swallowing threw me off, so I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. When you go
I don't swallow
outside,
She
either.
got distracted.
I was just confused.
She started daydreaming.
I didn't know.
really?
I didn't know. Okay. So do you chew or swallow?
Does fruit make a difference?
Pineapples.
It does make a difference. If someone eats a lot of like fruits, it will taste better.
She would know. So knowledgeable. I just love
I'm your
her.
resident sex expert.
I need to give you a little segment.
A little
Sex
second.
talk with Melanie.
Sex talk with Melanie. Melanie, the floor is yours.
I didn't know we were doing this on the fly. Shit.
Just the tip.
We were talking about it.
Okay, ladies.
Keep the shaft out of this.
So I gotta ask y'all a question. So do size matter?
Yes.
It does.
It does. If it's like 3 inches long when it's hard, it's probably not going to do anything.
So what's the average size?
Average size is between 5 and 6.
Which is small as hell. Like, a
Okay.
5-inch penis is real small.
Can we get a visual description? It's like the size of like a phone, right?
A visual description.
Yeah, okay. So, yes.
Yeah.
This is a 5-inch.
A 5 minute.
I don't know. You gotta let it fall on there.
Okay. So size matters. So it's average. Okay, so 3 is so it got like a little like a
Yeah.
fucking iPhone 6.
If you can't feel it, it's probably not
But
doing
it could be
anything.
like girthy in a 3.
That's true.
So you would
Girthy
feel that,
and-
but it may not be hitting nothing.
You can't be hitting nothing. Okay.
No. I mean, you know it's weird because people be like, yeah, I need like this 9-inch dick. Like, no, you don't.
You don't. It's,
Like, that's
can't even
too
go all the
much.
way in.
I mean, some may be able to for others. I wouldn't
That's
know.
true.
I'm just saying.
No,
But
I wouldn't know either.
I would not know. But, like, that's a lot. That's maybe a little too much. Like, you mean, you know, like 7.5. Like, you know, good
Maybe
radius.
8.
Oh, 8. She
Okay.
wants
well,
8.
I'm just kidding.
okay.
She's not. She's dead ass.
Jason, if you watching, bro,
Oh no.
congrats. I don't understand. Okay, so you say about the average is 5'6". You say you don't need about 9 or 10. So what about time? Like, do you need 8 hours of fucking?
No.
Do you
No,
need-
who can do that? You have to take breaks and like hours of breaks.
I mean, if you get the hotel, say, okay. If you
No, that's just gonna be raw. You're not even gonna be feeling anything.
At 8 hours.
Yeah,
Okay, so
2 hours. Shit.
2 hours total? Like, including foreplay,
Yeah.
all that. Okay.
So 2 hours total. Mm-hmm. How many times? How long actual dickage?
I don't know.
I mean, like, I know, like, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Look, men need to know this, because listen, I am a speaker for the people, okay? Y'all don't understand. This is my platform to help people understand how much time they actually need to, you know what I'm saying, foreplay or actual
Yeah.
dickage time. You know what I'm saying? So how much time do
Probably
y'all
like
need
20,
for
25 minutes.
20, 25 minutes of actual dickage?
Yeah, the rest is like foreplay and maybe after you start again. I don't know, but you're not gonna be going for like an hour or anything.
What?
'Cause that's a long.
That's a long time. Mm-hmm. Of, like, actual penetration?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, of actual dickage. How much time of actual dick is like?
I'd say 20, 25 minutes.
25 minutes. Of
I need a
actual-
timer. I don't know.
Little timer.
Cause like when we like 1 minute, like we never know really how long 1 minute really feels.
I mean, 37 pumps is like on average. Like y'all really.
37 pumps in a minute.
No, man, 37
Oh.
pumps like for like. Listen, y'all don't realize how many times y'all done got hit with the Law and Order. Y'all, you know what the Law and Order is, do you?
No.
The Law and Order, okay, the Law and Order, like, you ever been watching USA and you just been, like, walking past the TV and seeing the first 2 minutes of Law and Order, and that's all the fuck you needed, and then all of a sudden you don't watch the marathon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2 minutes is all you need.
Oh.
That's all the actual dick that you need. That's all
So
you
you're a
need.
2 minute man.
What?
I'm trying to summarize. I'm
Is
sorry.
it not 2 minutes in an hour? Is it not 2 minutes in the rest of your life? Yeah, you bet shit. Sometimes it be 2 minutes. Sometimes look, I'm not ashamed. Sometimes
You say it's gonna be the best 2 minutes ever.
It's not might not be the best, but if it's the first time that I'm hitting it and I'm not used to the cooler, you know what I'm saying? I mean like shit, the motherfucking water might be too hot. You know what I'm saying? Let me get out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like Mark, you ain't never dived in and then like the water been too hot and then like you hit the jank, you know what I'm saying? Like you hit the Eddie Murphy James Brown like with the hot tub. You know what I'm saying? Like and then you just said fuck it. Like you ever had to shit like
I think the water being too hot would not be a good analogy to use in this situation that you're sticking your dick
Hot
in.
in here.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like
I get what you're saying. Now, what may happen is,
It's
you know,
like-
you know how you've had everybody had a puppy right before.
I've never had a puppy.
Never had a puppy. You got a cat. You got a cat, right?
Okay.
Okay. Well, you ever been like, you know, about to feed the dog, and the dog see you opening up the food and getting the bowl and get happy and just get all happy. You know you're about to get the food, right? You know what I'm saying? And you put the food down and you just tear the food up and there's food everywhere and shit. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it is. You get too excited. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what I can relate to as far as that whole first
That's
time
2 minutes.
situation.
I thought
You know what I mean? It's just, you're so excited and shit. You already there
last time
before you even get in it. As soon as you get in, it's just like bow,
And
like
just pop off.
the last time my dog did that, he peed on my foot.
You see how that just went full circle? We right back to squirting and peeing. Bet.
But nah, but
But the dog didn't squirt on
nah,
him.
but like sometimes,
Oh,
like
true.
nah, like
I'm
sometimes,
just thinking of
you know,
pee.
like for real, Mark, yo, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never been with no chick and like your penis had like the no, I wasn't ready moment. Like,
yeah,
you
that's
know
basically what
I'm
I'm saying. Basically what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Well, it was
saying? Like the water too hot.
yeah. Well, I guess
I
mine
was
was
saying like sometimes just
You
like,
really wanted to relate to the hot, didn't you?
yeah. It's the hot. I just you know because it's
I'm
like
just saying like y'all ain't never like
sticking your
sometimes
dick in something that's burning.
It's
you. I
not
don't wanna-
burning because you get in a hot tub. Yeah, I'm not saying you can. Listen, it's not a shrimp boil. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's a seafood boil, does But like it be like nice
Shrimp
and warm.
boil.
A seafood boil. I know it's shrimp in the seafood
I mean,
boil.
technically,
I'm just saying.
The anticipation. You
I'm
get
just
excited
anticipating-
too early.
Nah, son.
Too
But have
quick.
you ever had a time where your soldier didn't salute? It happens to everybody. I don't give a fuck. It happens to everybody at least one time.
The only time I can relate to that is if I didn't really want to do it.
See,
Unless it was like
that's called
this chick
sexual
is.
assault, man.
Yeah.
That's sexual assault. Did you call
Yeah, I mean,
somebody?
it's just like I mean, she
She took
was
it.
trying. I wasn't in the mood to do
And
the
she
shit, and
took
it just
it.
like,
Mark, did you call somebody?
huh?
I feel like you need a hug.
Duh, she took it from
I'm
you.
so
Mark.
sorry that you had that experience.
Yeah,
sexual
I've been taken advantage of a time
Oh
or two
my
and
God,
shit.
Mark.
You know, me too.
Oh, hashtag
Me too.
that's fucked up.
You know, but it's not the same for us. You know, it's not the same for us when it happens to us because we don't get the fanfare and all of the.
Did she
you
put her
know,
finger in your butt?
See, I don't mess with the type of chicks you mess with.
That's crazy.
I don't mess with them kind of
Listen.
chicks.
No, so you never had a chick go for the gooch?
No, well,
I'm like, the gooch is not the butt, so.
The gooch is
the
not the butt.
gooch ain't the butt,
But
right? The gooch
dude,
ain't the butt,
dude,
right?
that's the butt cousin.
Oh, this
The gooch is the gooch is the butt's first cousin. The gooch? That's the goose. He trying to explain.
No, I'm not trying to explain nothing. That's just like saying that you won't eat the second slice of the bread because it's connected to the butt. You know what I mean? It's like not the same. Still,
Dude,
it's not,
on God,
it's
when
not the
I
same.
go in,
you going straight for the second slice. You
Dude,
going straight for the gooch.
Dude,
You ain't getting the butt. You going straight for the
No,
gooch.
what I'm saying is when I open the bread, I go for like in the middle. I don't never take the first.
Oh, so you gonna dirty up all of the front 8 slices of bread and shit, slide your hand past of it to get to. You just gonna contaminate the whole first loaf, half of the loaf of the bread. Right after you got done
Happy
washing
Father's Day.
boards.
What are we? Are we talking about vaginas, gooches, or bread?
Listen.
We're confused.
Listen. The gooch is the butt's cousin. So, like, you can't say like if you drunk, you didn't accidentally ate the ass. You done went for the gooch, ladies.
I'm not going for gooches.
I say you never went for the gooch.
No.
You never went for the gooch. You ever had the gooch gap?
Never had my gooch got.
You never had the gooch gap.
No.
Okay, so maybe listen. This didn't happen to me.
I have. But
Listen. This didn't happen to me because I'm not a victim. Okay, but people tell me stuff. So it was this one time that this dude, we gonna call him
Ron.
No, not Ron. We gonna call him Rob. Okay. So Rob was having sex with this lady, right? And then she was yamming him up, and then he was chilling like, oh, this is great. And then all of a sudden, next thing he knew, his legs was on. I'm sorry, his legs was on her shoulders, and he was like, what the hell is going on? And then he was like, okay, this is odd, but I'm thinking. I mean, he was thinking, better.
She ain't your booty, man.
Nigga, shut up! It wasn't me. It was Rob. Let me tell you what Rob told me. And anyway, Robert was his full name.
Right.
But it's crazy because his last name was Kelly with 2 L's.
Oh, cousins.
It wasn't my cousin.
Completely different.
You get it.
Yeah, I got
it. Anyway, Rob was telling me that he was like, oh, okay, well maybe this is just a better position to get the gooch with. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's down there, and then all of a sudden, she licked his, you know what I'm saying? And then
she licked her finger?
I didn't lick her finger. That was probably going to be
Do
next.
people lick the fingers afterwards?
No, listen,
No,
sometimes
beforehand.
See, that's what I'm saying. No, listen,
Lubricated, okay.
I didn't wait that long because what happened was she licked Rob's butt, and then a noise came out his mouth, he said, and it was like, ah! And he was like, no, that was the most unnatural noise that ever came out his mouth, and he said that's how I knew it wasn't 4B, because it was like all types of like Prince, like he ain't never heard no Prince records, but he sounded like a Prince ad lib, like, and it was weird for me. And then so I realized that.
You mean Rob?
Yeah, no, it was weird for me when Rob was telling me.
Gotcha.
Because like, you ever heard the song "Man in the Mirror"?
Yes.
Michael Jackson.
Of
Anyway,
course.
it was kind of like that because I was like that could have been me, but it wasn't me.
Right.
So like just one time, I didn't know how to take it. It was weird. Is that sexual assault? Did something happen to me? I mean, Rob.
Maybe.
You might be damaged.
I might be damaged. Oh. Alright, well, yeah. So this one time I had accidentally, my girlfriend had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, but she had tripped.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know, because she had to climb over me, and then she peed because she coughed. You know what I'm saying? So I did accidentally find out that I was into certain things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of how you accidentally find out a fetish, right?
Right.
It is.
Yeah. Because
Totally.
So now you only pee in showers?
Oh, wait, no, that was just a lie. That was just a lie. So all you gotta do is put down the mat.
Right.
Put down the mat. Get rubber sheets.
Put down like a little puppy pad?
I mean, you can get the puppy pad, but then that soaks it up. You know what I'm saying? But then like get a splash. I'm playing.
We went too far.
Yeah, we did. No, but shit, yo.
Down the porn hole.
Yo, yeah, look, sometimes shit goes left. Like, have you ever like been doing it with someone and you be like, wait, hold the fuck up. How the fuck did I end up here? Like, what am I doing? Like, you never like
you're in a weird position you've never been in before or something?
Or like the person himself.
like how do you like have you ever just figured out how did I end up with pee on me? Like, you never like ended up in like something.
Yeah, I've never really had pee on me.
I mean, have you? I was in the well, okay.
Done a lot of things, but not that.
Okay. No, you never had an R. Kelly moment?
No, sir.
Speaking of R. Kelly moments, y'all know Marcus Houston, right?
Who's that?
Marcus Houston, Batman Roger, go home.
IMX.
Okay.
No?
I'm trying to help you get it. Okay, you ever seen Sister?
Yes.
Roger.
Okay.
Okay, Marcus
right.
Houston. Anyway,
Okay.
he about 40 years old. He just got engaged.
Yes.
How old do you think his girl is?
19.
27.
You
I'm
knew
19.
already. You
Oh, did I know?
Did you already know? You already seen it.
I didn't know.
Seriously?
I didn't see it, but
Oh, well,
19?
maybe, you know, that's what the bigger the eyes and the more, you know, better I can see shit with. I don't know.
Anyway,
That's too
his
young.
chick. It is too. I mean, I don't know. Like maybe they are, like it ain't shit to talk about, but fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
At
mean,
19?
but like,
And that's really
19
all you're
and
gonna
40
do.
something. What? 40.
I think he 40 because immature. Like, well, I admit, like.
Well, no, he ain't 40 because I
he
ain't
like
40.
I
He
think
younger
30
than me.
I think he's 39.
He still would be older than me. I think he's younger than me, but I'm not sure.
I think Marcus Houston like 39 or 40.
But he's not. You
But-
said he's married to her or just with
Engaged.
her?
He's engaged.
Oh,
Engaged.
okay.
Engaged. I mean, could y'all date or marry a 20-year-old?
Basically, could
Nah.
you date somebody that's young enough to be your child
I mean,
No.
you could.
if they were legal?
Yeah, because I'd worry about that person like hooking up with one of my son's kid friends or something. I wouldn't.
I'm thinking like 23 is my like cutoff of age.
When we talk about young, how young? No, I'm not. No, I'm not having R. Kelly moment. No, I think how young? I said I might be 25, so the youngest that I could go would be 29, 28. I like older women.
Yeah, if I wasn't married, my cutoff would be 30. It'd have to be 30 or over.
So I'm not 25. I'm like 50. No, but like younger women is cool until they start acting like old bitches, and then you gotta get another one.
They get too bitchy.
Yeah, what do you mean? Are you gonna expand?
What?
You're gonna expand?
You're gonna unpack that?
I mean, yeah, like okay, okay. Everybody know an old chick who used to be bad in high school, okay, and then I'm just saying, like everybody loved Christy Alley, but you don't go full blown Christy Alley. You know what I'm saying? Like Christy Alley, like she used to be. Listen, Topanga
used to be
still.
hot.
Christy Alley used to be hot.
Yeah, and then now,
Now she look like a big crazy fat white lady.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that. But
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you didn't want to say that,
she
but
looks
like
like a human.
a human.
She looks like a woman.
Anyway, yeah, like if you meet you a young Topanga and that's your type, and then Topanga don't look like old Topanga, then you gotta get you a new Topanga.
So you basically not in it for the long run.
I'm in it for the long
That's
run.
what it's not what it sounds
It
like.
is. I'm in it for the long run. I'm just saying me, personally.
Rob.
You know what I'm saying? Rob. Yeah,
Rob.
Rob. Yeah.
Kelly with two L's.
Rob Kelly with 2 L's. That's what I'm saying. You know what? You know what? Rob gonna talk. I know what. I'm gonna have Rob call in one time because y'all don't believe me. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? Rob like younger women, but like once the old chick get, you know what I'm saying? New chick get like the old chick and don't realize she the old chick now. Like if you lost it, you lost it. Don't act like you still got it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Is that wrong?
Yes.
Is it?
I used to date younger guys,
I don't know. I'm
and
just saying.
it's just you're not in it for the long haul because guys who are like 20, 21 just want to have sex. There's nothing really there.
Okay, I gotta ask y'all a theory. Have you ever heard this theory that a man is only as faithful as his options?
That makes sense. So if you like someone, then you just lock them up.
That's called
Kidnapping.
that's kidnapping. Like what?
But if there's no options, then you're gonna be the most attractive person.
Confused.
Like how do you lock them up? Like you can't lock nobody up. Like
Lock it up and lock it down.
okay. How
We
do
did
you-
it in 365.
And it worked. Until she
Did
got
y'all hear
it.
the one where it's like men base their relationships off of like a Bluetooth connection and women base theirs off of a Wi-Fi connection? Do you know the theory behind that one?
I've never
I
heard
have
that.
never heard that. Now I don't want to call it like what?
So men establish fuck the women based on their availability, the closest connection. Women will fuck you, or I ain't gonna say fuck, that's a wrong word to use right now, but women will establish a relationship with you based on the strongest connection. See what I'm saying? So women are like Wi-Fi. They'll get with you because of the connection being strong.
Mm-hmm.
But men are like Bluetooth. They'll get with you because the connection is close. Like so, men will fuck anything that's around them, but women will fuck the strongest thing
Yeah.
around them.
That makes sense.
They just say like men fuck because they can.
And because
and
it's
women fuck
available.
Because they want
We'll
to.
smash anything that's available, but women will pick the best option that's
Okay,
around.
I think up until a certain point, I think the mature dude, you know what I'm saying, like once you're young and you know what I'm saying, think that you need to have a body count. Like, yeah, I can see that, but like, I mean, once you realize,
I don't think
you
it's about a
got-
body count. I think it's like think of a married guy, right? A guy can be married, and you know because this chick is available, and he feels like he is available for him to do without getting caught. He gonna smash the chick.
You know what? Nah,
Not every situation, of course. You can't make one blanket statement. I'm just
I'm
saying.
just saying, I mean, I would say the immature men. You know what I'm saying? Like the immature, cause you know what I'm saying? Black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Black men
Facts.
don't cheat.
Happy Father's
You know what I'm
Day.
saying? Facts. You know what I'm saying? And just because you give a male,
I said married men. I didn't say black men.
Well, ain't, well,
It could be.
Black men get
Asian.
married too.
well,
Tag.
yeah, like, but see, black men don't cheat. So like, if I was married, you know what I'm saying, and someone wanted to give me some cooter, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck you, you damn home wrecker. I don't want none of that devil cat.
Meow.
Was that a devil cat? I don't know. No, but I'm
I
just
think
saying.
so.
I mean, so is that how it is? So women fuck the strong, the what, like dude that buying your lunch? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, then y'all will be fucking the food guys.
If
They don't fuck the food guys.
a woman is at a job, right, and there's 5 men who has shown interest to her, she's gonna pick the one that's best, that's most beneficial to her,
Right.
right?
I agree.
But the man, he's gonna fuck all 5 of those women because they're all available.
Sounds like a man. Yeah.
Nah.
Legit.
You know what? That must be the common dude. Because honestly, but
We're not gonna say, hey, this chick is the manager. She may be able to give me the most money and shit. She lives closest by me. I may not have to drive to work because I can ride
That's
to work
a
with her.
thing.
Or this, you see what I'm saying? She's not
believe
gonna.
that.
A woman is gonna weigh out those kind of options. A dude is just gonna say, hey, she defined this. I'm gonna mess her first. She got the fattest ass. I'm gonna go with her next and shit. She the coolest and shit. I'm gonna save her for last and try to hide all of these from her and try to keep her. And shit. She ain't
nah.
So that's
too much. That's too much.
well, I'm just saying, you know, the way, all I'm saying, the point of it is that a man and a woman weigh their options completely different. A man will jump at something just off of its availability, where a woman will do it because it's something that's going to benefit her in this situation. She's going to pick the one that's going to be most beneficial. Dude ain't thinking about what's
Sounds like New
beneficial.
Age
I just want to
shit,
smash all of them.
This is like say I honestly, I don't know, cause like I work outside of here. I work in an environment where it's all women. You know what I'm saying? All women. Now when I look at these women, you know what I'm saying? Like they have the knowledge that you talking about. You know what I'm saying? But they still fucking the janitor. You know what I'm saying? And they still, you know what I'm saying, letting the goddamn janitor, you know what I'm saying,
Janitor got good dick.
use their car.
Clean the house.
It's not like
Beneficial.
Yeah.
beneficial. Y'all do it for the dick. It's not about nothing else but the dick. Y'all do it for like, you know what
The
I'm saying?
dick is beneficial.
So y'all will talk about we are superficial because we'll fuck anything with a fat ass. Y'all fuck anything with a big dick
That's,
or good dick.
But they don't know that until they experience it. though.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, nah.
'Cause we're
You
so-
know what?
so
A woman
special.
can tell by how you walk. If
not
she-
always. No.
You know
Wait,
what?
that is what? That what?
You know what? Listen.
Like if he has a wobble, then he
Not
must
even-
have a big dick.
Oh no, I don't know that. I don't know that buffoonery.
What were you about to say? We could tell.
I didn't have a woman say, you know what? I could just tell by a man's how he talks or whatever that he can eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? And like, or I didn't have
How
a
would
woman
you-
say,
No, that's valid.
Continue.
Oh, it's for sure valid. Continue.
that's valid.
I get it.
I'm just saying, as a man, how would you? I don't know. Go ahead.
Because when you're working in, like, look, I'm behind the scenes. I work with them. You know what I'm saying? And they'll tell me, or they'll tell Rob, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, Rob, you look like the type, you know what I'm saying? I could tell you eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, surprise. Or he was like, surprise. You know what I'm saying? They was right. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Women, like, if a woman is paying attention to you, you know what I'm saying? She could tell by the way you walk that if
Well,
you
yeah,
got
a
some
woman
type
has
of
that
rhythm,
kind of
if you
intuition
got
about
if you got that type of dude, a woman can look at your goddamn Facebook, you know what I'm saying, and see like
Know
a
your whole story.
your whole story, and be like, you know what? I don't think this person will like me, but they will but they will hate to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Like women can tell just by looking at you if they would
Shit,
have.
I can look at a woman and tell a whole lot about her. I can look at a woman's feet and tell the whole climate of her vagina.
But you can't tell if it's good though.
Yes, I can.
So you ain't never had.
Yes, I broke it all the way down. I've had this discussion maybe 50
You
times
ain't never
on my
had
Facebook
no
page.
good cooter with some dirty feet
No.
or a hard heel. You ain't never had a hard heel with a, you know what I'm saying, soft ass. That's a lie.
See,
Okay.
see, you making blanket statements as to say that everyone
I'm not
that
saying
had.
that.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. No, you know I haven't.
Okay.
I don't think your theory is valid. But
I understand. That's cool.
I'm just
That's
saying,
cool.
like you can
I
look.
think
I can look at your
fucked up.
feet and tell you. Well,
You can't
never
tell
mind.
if it's. Listen, if you got your eyes closed and you can't smell nothing, if I'm stirring a bowl of tuna fish salad and macaroni salad, all you hear
I hate to say it like this, but it's like I've seen enough feet to vagina ratios to know
A
what.
lot of them.
Dude,
A plethora.
I mean, I guess, but are you seeing? Because I'm gonna have to be looking at toes. Okay, so what if the toes
I hate feet.
are painted, but what if it got a little bit of paint, like
We're
right
a
in the
man
middle?
describing elements of a woman.
In the middle.
There's nothing that you're gonna say that's gonna give me an accurate description of being
Of
able
a
to.
toenail. Listen, okay. If I tell you, hey,
The
how far
toenail
along-
paint.
listen, listen.
Toenail paint is so subjective.
Nigga, cut your mic on. Hold on, nigga. What I'm saying, listen. If I'm telling y'all, okay, as a woman who's had their toenails painted, how long is it to where the paint get to where it's like it's right in the middle of the toenail? About, you know what I'm saying, 2.5 weeks or 2 weeks, like you just been working. How long, you know what I'm saying? Like how long?
I don't paint my toenails.
Yeah, that's what I
My
was saying.
toenail polish stays on for a really long time without
Okay.
going out.
But-
But I feel like what you're trying to say is like, oh well, if she keep her feet
Toenail
up,
paint has no
then-
bearing on the climate of your vagina. That's what I'm saying.
So how can you tell the climate of the vagina is about toes?
I'm talking about
That sounds
how well you take care of your feet. I'm talking about the length of your toes, how fat your toes is, how wide your foot is, how long your foot is. Things like that. The
Oh, yeah,
physical
extra,
aspects
extra.
of your foot.
Oh yeah,
Not,
girls
see,
would
so
be-
that's why I know you don't even know what I'm
okay,
you talking about. Paint.
Okay, girls
Paint
with
ain't
big
got
feet.
nothing to do.
Oh, well, shit, girls
Paint
with
ain't
big
got
feet.
nothing to do with.
Look, I was
with
talking about toe. We talking about something different, man.
Yeah, I was confused. So I thought you were talking about more like
I was just
Hygiene.
yeah, hygiene. You're
Yeah,
talking about like
that's the
that
physicality,
pussy back is your foot
the build of your
Okay, so
person.
what you're trying to say is, what type of foot got the best cap? I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, describe it. Is it a wide foot, a big foot? Is it a Flintstone foot? Is it, you know what I'm saying, long?
They all have
is it
pros
a
and
long-
cons to 'em.
I mean, but the best. All I'm saying, the
And
best.
do you have a book?
I'm just saying, if
I
you
should write a book
If you
on
was
this. That's what I
building
should
a
write a
Weird
book.
Science, because we all saw that movie. Weird Science was the best
I
movie
didn't
ever.
see it.
You
No,
never
it's
saw
good.
Weird Science?
I don't think so.
You never saw Weird Science?
Can we go? So yeah, continue.
Okay,
I've
Weird
never
Science
seen
was
it.
the first. You never seen Weird Science with a built bitch?
Oh, that's weird science. Yes, I got it.
Weird
I'm sorry.
Science.
I figured it out.
It built a bitch, and then the kid got all fucked up, and he was drunk, and then I kicked him in the nuts. You remember it? Anyway, you know, it was a Weird Science. If you was building a bitch, and they built a bitch, and it was a model or whatever, wasn't in no other movies.
Yeah.
But what do you think her feet looked like? If she if you was building the perfect, you know what I'm saying, the one for you, is it? And if you had to have a foot ratio to the cat ratio, what do the foot look like?
I mean, it's that's like asking me if do I like pork chops, macaroni, and broccoli over meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and vegetables and shit. You know what I mean? It's
okay.
there
You gotta
is
answer
no
the
preference.
question.
No,
Huh?
bingo.
Gotta answer the question.
Bingo.
What does the foot of your favorite pussy look like?
Yep.
I got
Period.
a lot of favorites.
Look, one. Just pick one. Here's the hat. Okay, pussy number 4. Can you explain pussy number 4's foot for
Look, you
us?
think? Look,
Get
you
him.
think-
Get him.
I got you. It's the only time we agree.
What do you mean?
He's not answering the
But
question.
what do you mean? What do you mean? But he talking about some
No,
get
no,
up.
no.
See, listen. Now
No,
we're going to
he's gonna
this
say-
dude. This dude don't let nobody talk. First off,
He's not answering the question. Listen.
he feels so smart now because he feel like
I'm
he got
not
a point and
I'm
shit.
not smart, but listen, hey, but nigga, take that. What I'm saying is based off your logic. You know what I'm saying? Your foot to vagina ratio. You know what I'm saying? Your ideal.
It depends on how the woman is built. I mean, I could say one thing, but then the woman to come along that's built a whole completely different way.
So
and
from
it's-
Mark's experience, I'll answer it for you.
He like a
From
fat
Mark's
hoe.
experience,
Not at all.
the foot of the perfect vagina would be about 7 inches long It would be about this wide right here, whatever this width is.
Okay.
It would for sure have all 5 toes.
Gotta have all 5.
He would prefer that the big toe is longer than all the rest of them.
Gotta be.
For sure.
Okay, well,
He
what
doesn't
about
want
the
any
second
even.
toe? No even.
No even toes.
Okay, but
Like
can
we
the
need.
middle toe be longer? But not retarded long. But you know what I'm talking about.
Thinking about.
You know what?
Yes.
No, because he'll look at it too long.
Well, we're
He'll be like,
communicating. We already got it. Yes.
Okay, yes,
The answer
okay,
was
okay,
yes.
okay.
Whatever it was. Yeah, it was yes.
Would it look good in a gladiator sandal?
I think our foot for the perfect pussy, it comes in stilettos. So, not the gladiators then, That's too much like Warrior
He's
Xena.
picturing it
Hold
right
on,
now.
wait a minute.
I got you. I told you.
He wondering like, who sent you? Right now.
No, I'm just trying to. It's like when you go on Nike.com and you can like build the shoe and shit. I'm just trying to build the foot that y'all are describing.
Was it sexy? Was it a sexy foot?
Okay, so Bill,
It has a tattoo on it.
is that the one for you?
She said,
Is it a
does it
star?
have a tattoo?
Oh,
Butterfly?
it could be a tattoo. You know what? Tattoos on feet.
The tattoo. I think a tattoo or like a woman with a lot of tattoos can take pain. That means she probably enjoys rough sex. She can fuck hard, right? As opposed to ticklish women who probably come easily. Ticklish women usually come easily. They come 3, 4, 5 times in the.
No.
They have more nerve endings in their bodies and shit. So
I answered it for him.
I know you did.
Because we're one. Leo's
no,
unite.
see, here's the thing. See, he thinks he has a point to rebut my point. So now he feels like he's emancipated and he wants to expound on
I
that.
thought today was Father's Day. We're supposed to be together in unity, Black Power, all
I
that
mean, we
stuff.
are. I'm just saying, but my point is, he's expounding on the one question that I didn't answer. Now he
It
wants
was a very important question.
It was the question that he didn't
All we
answer.
want to know was what that foot look like.
but I did answer it. I'm answering in
Man,
the
hold
form of
on, wait a
saying
minute. Okay, wait. Okay. You said you answered the question.
yes, I did.
Okay. Panel, did he answer the question that I asked?
No.
Okay, thank you.
This is a big moment right
I
here.
did.
for him.
Thank
This
you.
is a
That's
big
what I'm
moment.
saying. This is a big moment for him because he feels like he has one point on my conversation for some reason.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. The gift that keep on giving. So listen, look. Listen. So it is Father's Day. I got like 9 minutes left to the show. We're gonna wrap it up a little bit early. But I do a positive moment at the end of the week, and I do ask people what they're doing. Normally I do shows with comedians, you know what I'm saying? Melly Mel. I met you, you know what I'm saying, sitting down with stand-ups. You are more than just my white friend. You for real.
She's my white sister.
In the comedy club, she be the one white girl who they be like, who is she with? You know what I'm saying? And she be like, bitch, I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
myself.
That's exactly what she said. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm about to open it up like the last 10 minutes. Ask people who's here. You know what I'm saying? You are a comedian. Things is opening back up. Have you been on stage yet?
I am staying the hell away from groups of people for right now. All these other states are having second waves, and I don't want to be a part of that.
I mean, well, I've been at the open mics with you at it. Ain't that many people that be there.
Oh, my mom's 73, so I do have to watch out.
I got you.
And she lives with me, so.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, do you think you're gonna get back out there, or you just gonna be like, you gonna wait to see if a lot more people die?
I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Wait for more death. Possibly.
Yeah.
Valid.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm saying.
And
Very valid.
I'm a little scared to get out there again because it's like I starting comedy over again. It feels like going back on stage after so long.
I can definitely relate to that because I had a show last week and then I'm glad it got canceled, but I'm like, shit.
I'm nervous.
I don't have my set. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I haven't practiced it in months. It's like,
yeah, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. But yeah, I do have a show coming up, which is I get to this later. Lo, you're not no comedian, but you do shit. You know
I
what
do
I'm saying?
dope shit.
You do dope
I
shit?
do dope shit for dope people.
You know what?
Nice.
Do you have a website or something?
I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
You don't? No? Oh, okay, well listen.
You see what happens when you assume?
I just asked the question. I just asked.
He said, don't you have a website? He said, don't you have a website? Not do you.
Well, you know what? Listen,
Gosh.
I articulate how I articulate, and you are not Miss Antonick, and you are not Miss Renvelsky. Those
Who
were
are
English
these people?
teachers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My grammar teachers. But listen, okay, so Mark, you know what I'm saying, real quick, I know you got everything going on, but do you have any events coming up, you know what I'm saying, coming up real quick, 7 Mile Radio or anything like that?
No, other than my, I have a town hall meeting with Carolyn Clifford and Glenda Lewis on
Who are
Channel
those people?
7
Oh, nice.
Wednesday at 7 o'clock, so I'll be on Channel 7 News.
Okay,
Awesome.
so listen,
7
you know what I'm
o'clock.
saying, for the people that's watching, y'all gotta check out my man's Mark, the sound guy who knows all the sounds except how it sounds to answer one question that I asked. You know what I'm saying? Look, it is what it is, man, but we're gonna grow from this moment, you know what I'm saying? It all starts with the first step, Mark, and you know, the fact that you can identify that I did have a moment and we laughed, but you know what? Listen, the first time a baby learns how to walk, it's that one shaky step. And Mark, you took that today. You know what I'm saying? So let's give Mark a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, the barbecue is all about breakthroughs, and that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So it is Father's Day, and I do gotta thank, you know what I'm saying, my fathers. You know what I'm saying? I gotta thank the dude that was thirsty for my mom, 'cause, you know what I'm saying, she had a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? For real, shout out to Ray Moore. But then I gotta give my mic, I must have hit it too much or something. Anyway, I gotta give a shout out to Sam Matthews. Man, I'm so glad that you ain't running away from my mother, cause she crazy than a motherfucker. But dude, I appreciate your dad. You know what I'm saying? You everything that I tell my sons to be, cause I fuck shit up all the time. So I figure like this, between you doing everything that I should have done and me doing everything I didn't do, you know what I'm saying, that you didn't tell me to do, I tell my kids and then I have it right. So I do have great kids and they love you, you know what I'm saying, and I love you too. Mom, you got a good one. I don't know how you kept them, but you know what? Whew! I appreciate Sam Matthews. Sam Matthews, you're kind of cool, but you know. If you ever, I don't know, sometimes I want to fight you though. No, I'm playing. No, but listen, it is Father's Day. Look, if you out there and you playing games with your kid, man, look, the games was supposed to be played before you got the baby, not after the baby. Quit fucking with people, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, man, dude, child support and playing games, that's all fucked up, man. Your kids don't remember that, man. So, look, if your dad is out there barbecuing, tell him thank you, and you know what? Fix his plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that for him. You know what I mean? Ask him what he want. As a matter of fact, go play the lottery for his ass. You know what I'm saying? Do something that, as a matter of fact, man, slip him a porno in his email. He ain't wanked in a while. I might go ahead and introduce my dad to a pog or something. I don't know, man. But look, it is Father's Day, and, you know, if you ain't got nothing else to do today, man, shoot a club up, man. You know what I'm saying? 9 months from now, you'll figure out, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, listen, it's all fun and games until you realize that, you know what I'm saying, fun and games end, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get real, and you have to tell a kid that, you know what I'm saying, it's not all fun and games out here. And then being black, man, you know what I'm saying, being black and having a kid is such a wonderful thing, because we are there and we are not the stereotypes. Because every dude that I know, you know what I'm saying, like, I know a couple dudes, matter of fact, who can find out 5 years, 6 years after the fact that they are a father, and then step up from day one. You know what I'm saying? I myself, I got 7 kids. If you do the math, I got hood twins. You know what I'm saying? I can't be 2 places at one time. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, I did come back, man. Fatherhood is about growth. It's about maturity. It's not about barbecuing. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, I'm the mama and the daddy. It's about, you know what I'm saying, giving that one person that one day, knowing that you love your mother every day of the year, and you forget, you know what I'm saying, your father's there, because he makes the hard work look easy. You know what I'm saying? So look, happy Father's Day. And look, everybody's not gonna like you, everybody's not gonna love you, but you gotta love yourself, you gotta like yourself and shit. If that shit don't work, and if you gotta be a dick, shit, be girthy. That's it.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
Boom. Alright, Mike, we out.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.